got something really dirty going through my mind. Love the way you move, I wanna kill the guy. I can't stop staring at you, you're so damn fucking fine. Is it wrong that I really hate to dance? Maybe I'm just losing my only chance, but I knew it was love at the very first glance. I don't care what you say, cause tonight you're gonna be my girlfriend. I don't give a fuck. To blaze a path, but I've never been the type that just gets walked all over. I don't normally overreact, but I just can't sit here waiting for someone to initiate it. I won't stand by and watch it waste away. I wanna be a fire starter. You can help me. We can spread and make the whole world light up, light up, light up. I wanna be can spread and make the whole world louder. I wanna be a fire starter. You can help me if you wanna. We can spread and make the whole world louder, louder, louder. I wanna be a fire starter. Burn it higher, burn it harder. We can spread and make the whole world louder, louder, louder. I wanna be a fire starter.
Woo! I dress myself in cashmere. Woo! 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 I dress myself in $100 freedom slacks. Who made this coat? Hugo Boss, Armani. You set it up.
Gotta live one thing, it's another. There we go.
First time in 3 years to take on Imperium live on
Yeah, them liners, I don't know what the hell happened to them, but they lost whatever Kavorka, whatever you want. Oh, look, Judgment Day again, starting off a show. Fantastic. Yay.
The show that the Judgment Day runs.
Sorry about that
Come on, guys,
earlier.
we've
Had
proved
to,
this every single week.
had to
It's
work a
not just
technical
the same
glitch in
anymore
a
because we've taken care of every
on
single
multiple
superstar
spaces. I just,
that has stood in our
I'm just
way.
spread too many places. It's just the way it works. Anyways,
Last week,
it's good to see you,
Damian
bastards.
Priest, he absolutely shattered Cody Rhodes' ankle, isn't that right? It's good, and that's just the beginning.
I'm
Because
telling you right now, the
tonight,
community is staying exactly where it's going to
my
be.
dirty dome, my Latino heat,
Aw, little pube chin dome.
he's gonna put down Ricochet and remind him not to disrespect the Judgment Day.
Can I disrespect the
Isn't that
Judgment
right?
Day?
And then we have JD, who's going to remind Seth frickin' Rollins
Really?
exactly what it feels like to be an enemy of the Judgment
I don't
Day.
think JD's worth of that.
Yeah.
Honestly.
As for Seth Rollins and Drew McIntyre go,
JD kind of feels like he's a prospect for a shitty motorcycle gang.
and whichever
And he's,
one
like, never
decides
gonna
to
get approved.
make
It's
the
just
right
sad.
deal with the Judgment Day,
Because they keep running him ragged.
well, then it really depends who's going to be walking out of Crown Jewel a loser like all of you, or as the world.
Where the hell is Damian at? He's the only guy I really give a shit about.
Speaking of Crown Jewel, I got the odds stacked against me. I'll take it, I do. I'm going to be stepping in the ring with 4 of the baddest women here within the WWE.
You wanted to say bitches there, you can tell. But you can't say bitches on PG.
But for me, that's just another opportunity to prove to every single one of you who is the most dominant woman here within the WWE and why mommy is always on top. God damn it!
Mommy's not going to be happy about this.
I was saying, is Sammy wrestling's her that I'm not aware of? Did we officially have intergender mixed matches now? What's going on here? Why is Sammy coming out?
Thorn in the side of the Judgment Day.
No. $5 for 1 month. Just like everybody else.
Didn't end well for the last guy who interrupted the Judgment Day, namely Cody Rhodes.
You're starting to feel like Wembley, the hamburger guy. If I could borrow you some, I could pay you next week for a hamburger today. And if you don't know what the fuck that is, you're not old enough to be on the stream.
I'm sorry, Rhea. I know I wasn't exactly invited out here, but I gotta tell you, I am so sick of hearing you talk.
Amen. Amen, brother.
I am so sick of hearing you talk about championships and how Judgment Day runs Monday Night Raw. Let me explain something to you about me, in case you haven't learned this about me fighting me for the last 6 months, all right?
Well, our smallest size is a $5 pack per month, so that's your six-pack, son.
Career, my entire life, I have fought people like the Judgment Day. People who think like the Judgment Day. People that think that all that matters is power. And as long as you're chasing power, you can do whatever you want. You could be as ruthless as you want, as cutthroat as you want. You could rule with an iron fist. You can oppress whoever, whenever, as long as it's in the name
Preach,
of power.
my brother, preach.
So that's fine. If that's the name of your game, fine. But understand that if that's your game, my name is not Sami Zayn. My name is Rebellion. My name is Resistance, and I will fight the Judgment Day, whether it's
I say, are we having
3-on-1, 4-on-1, 5-on-1, as long as there is a breath of air in my body.
Are we all of a sudden bringing back oh, what was that failed faction they had during COVID? It was supposed to be like Antifa or some shit like that.
I will fight the Judgment Day and everything you stand for until the Judgment Day is no more.
Not me, Yim. Not her.
Sami, yeah, it's hilarious because you can resist all that you want. It doesn't matter. We don't need the numbers when it comes to you. So if management says it's okay, then why don't you go one
Retribution. I was like, if you're starting with like, what the fuck?
against
I was like, where are we going with this, Sammy?
Damian Priest.
So every single member is having a singles match.
Mommy, Mommy. Let's teach him a lesson right now.
Right. You do that. But you got to find some bass to put in your voice, son.
Well, Sami Zayn said he'd take on the Judgment Day no matter what the odds, and he's facing long odds here.
Ricky!
But he's got backup.
A bald flippy man. Here he comes. Here he comes away. In the pink pants, I might add.
Ripley telling JD and Dom, let's think this over.
Kid must. I mean, hey, you know, it is what it is.
Well, McDonough thinking twice about it, paid for it over the top rope. Now Dominic.
Oh, he popped like a bitch.
Ricochet
He got
from
punked by
behind.
Ricochet.
Ricochet and Dirty Dom have a match. And it's next on
He
Raw.
flinched. He flinched so hard. That's hilarious.
2,002 days since I last won a singles match. The time is now to turn the math around.
Oh, here comes the
Macho Man and Elizabeth have already taken, sir. Sorry.
fear in the eyes of Solo.
The greatest of all time.
By somebody who actually pays the bill.
You want some? Come get some.
The stage is set for greatness.
Greatness.
Goes
Rhea.
for time.
The time is now. Here we go.
WWE Crown Jewel.
I
live
mean,
this Saturday
that's
afternoon. Special
part of
start
it. They
time,
gotta- you gotta
1
fight through the
Eastern,
booze,
10
son.
Pacific.
If you're gonna
Streaming
get
on
serious
Peacock.
heat, you gotta work your way through it. Otherwise, you know, you're not worth your heat then.
I know we both want to do the right thing, but the needle in our compass is trembling.
I don't know. I mean, they can obviously pay him the most out of everybody. It's just what are you gonna do with Ospreay once you get him here? Because he's really not like one of your main event size type of guys that you would have. Because what, Ospreay's barely like 6 foot. And his style, I mean, he can mash, but it's that, you know, kind of gymnastics / New Japan. And obviously that differs from WWE styles. So I don't know how well that would mesh. And then how easy or hard would it be to sell them to the WWE fans because we don't watch any other product. They probably might have heard him like, Will Osp? What the fuck is that? You know, what is that? They might have heard it 1 or 2 times. But your casual guys, like, why is there like an angry British guy saying bruv a lot, you know, showing up to my wrestling program? So, I mean, if not, he might go to Impact. Fuck it. If they're getting some money, maybe they can actually afford some talent and kind of go from there. And he still gets to be in the States without having to deal with the bullshit bucks over at AEW. So, money talks, bullshit walks. We'll see whenever his contract's up. So, I'm not like holding my breath on it because like I've seen what Will Ospreay can do. But if he's going to hold the stance that he wants to work in an Ashley whenever he wants, that's obviously not going to be for WWE. Because they're not going to let him do that. Once you're in WWE sphere, you ain't working with anybody else. TNA, sir. TNA. I'm sorry. They changed their name recently. I'm going to have to get used to that now. Whose promo got better, Germ? Because one has records forever, and then one's a work shoot sport, so that would probably be your difference. Punk to TNA? I mean, hell, like I said, long as the Zeros match up, Punk, I think, would wrestle anywhere as long as the people are kissing his ass. No, he was ROH. Them boys is wrestling now.
The North American champion from NXT in the Judgment Day, covered by Ricochet in a kickout. This matchup came about last week. Remember, free agents.
Ricky working them pink pants, baby.
He faces Dominic's dad, Rey Mysterio, for the United States Championship at Crown Jewel this Saturday. Logan and Dom Wade were out here yucking it up. Logan Paul.
Yuck.
Raw re-announces Samantha Irvin, Ricochet's fiance. Ricochet had enough. And Dom stuck his nose in Ricochet's business.
Well, wait a second. Is Ricochet sticking his nose in Judgment Day business? Something he seems to make a habit of doing in recent weeks and months.
Ow.
Wow, great
That's
move
not
by
Vice Dom,
Mysterio,
sir.
hanging Ricochet up on the second rope,
Which is about the first time in history
He's definitely channeling his inner Don Callis with his pants. Absolutely. He's the Pink Panther.
was impressive, which is exactly what this kid Dominic has been week after week.
right to the groin of Ricochet, and he's out here in no man's land because J.D. McDonough, Rhea Ripley,
I mean, that would be hilarious if they got Terry
McDonough
to do that. But I don't think it's going to happen,
Oh, and Ricochet ran into the announce table.
sadly.
McDonough continues to
Listen to me, player.
for a rolling
With that, you're going to go one-on-one with The Undertaker.
knocks off the World Heavyweight Champion Seth Rollins in their match later on tonight.
Yeah, how huge would that be? And for my money, J.D. McDonough should already be a part of the Judgment Day, but that's an argument for another time as Dirty Dominic Mysterio is making Ricochet pay.
You know, tomorrow night, right here on USA, it's NXT Halloween Havoc. Week number 2, Dominic Mysterio will defend the North American Championship against Nathan Frazier. That tomorrow night here on USA.
Yeah, that's the only problem is that the fans will be like, they'll start being assholes just because, oh, look, our leader's back.
Battered by the NXT North American champion.
Well, it's easy to wrestle with confidence.
I mean, the problem with Punk is he's got such an inferiority complex.
Outside.
And
He's not going to put over people he says he's going to.
you keep missing off, Cole.
Creed Brothers are a nice tag team out of NXT. They're getting the call-up. So they were former tag team champs sometime earlier this year. So, but they're the future of the tag organization because they are fantastic as a group. So, and then Julius might be a is going to be the Shawn Michaels out of that group. So he's easily got main eventer vibes to him. So that's. I mean, I'm happy they're getting the call up. I thought they would have done it sooner when they called the other guys up, but I'm not mad at it now. I'm just curious how they're going to book them because there's no championship belt for them to fight over since Judgment Day has both belts. Nice suplex. Oh, there we go. I like it. Oh, picking him up, slamming him down with authority. Very nice, Ricky. Is a 450 time, son? And he's just so damn effortless with that. Ridiculous. I don't know why they're wearing gray at home. I don't know why they aren't wearing their blue. That's so weird for the Lions.
Judgment Day checks on him. Things not going too well for Dominic Mysterio.
Giving away these nuts. Twitch. That's how we're giving away at Twitch is these nuts.
As he stares down Rhea Ripley. Ricochet rolling on Raw.
Keep playing. Keep playing.
Security gig. I will work and you will sleep, you understand? This place has been
to the edge. And Jameer has got another Lions first down. Tyree Wilson, the rookie, out there to make the stop.
Well, this is
all right, Detroit is rolling. They're first and 10.
This guy tries to block one man. There you go with Gibbs across the formation.
Nice slant, nice blocking on the right side. Yep, gain a tenner. There you go. Now they're at midfield. Lions look like they're got no effects from last week's ass whooping. So far so good. But they are playing the Raiders, so you have to lower the degree of difficulty a smidge.
Blown up is pressure by Robert Spillane off the edge. Goff just had to get rid of it.
You could argue that's close to intentional grounding.
Like most affiliates and
it was not a screen. He was actually trying to stay in and help protect.
Correct. He remains in the pocket, and there is no
and partnered streamers, yeah. But that's my money. Don't you worry about my money. Worry about what's money in your pocket.
We'll talk about some of the players as you look at this.
As you worry about the money in my pocket, we don't have problems.
But no grounding was called. We'll talk about some of the players the Raiders get back tonight and one they lost.
All right, Goff hits the check down. Gets to about a gain of 5.
Up to the 49.
Third down, let's go.
And third down coming up.
Well, that's an element that Jameer gives them, of course, that first of all, when you have the kind of speed that he has, you immediately
Sorry, brother. We're not that we're not making that much money.
Watching him, he's very
if we do a giveaway, it'll probably be at our Bossathon
very good at catching the football
on November 25th if we do a giveaway. So there you go. Oh, first down for Lions. They keep moving that ball down the field. They're down to the 42.
Lions first down, a gain of 8.
Well, this got on Gibbs in a hurry as well because of the pressure by Max Crosby. You see, nobody
so far it's a check down fest for Golf. They haven't taken any shots downfield, which, I mean, if they're going to let you have a dink and dunk that easy, I can't blame them because they're playing a pretty hard zone for the Raiders. I'm not going to let them get them shot downfield with Devontae Adams running around. All right, they finally run the ball, get about a gain of 2, 3-ish. So not terrible, but trying to stay on schedule, as the nerds would say. Don't want to get too pass focused. Oh, they get a gain of 4 in that. Not terrible. Not bad for a first down. The second and 6, about 10 minutes remaining in the first. Lions are driving very nicely.
DeAndre Swift expendable, and then next thing we know, he's landing in Philadelphia and what he's meant to that group this year. So beneficial for the Lions in the way that.
Well, then I guess we'll lose you if you were at Twitch. I'm sorry to see you. If we see you.
Here's Reynolds on the handoff.
Reynolds gets the gut. First down and more. He is a matriculating, baby. First down going at about the 26-yard line. Very nice run.
And just a methodical march down the field for Detroit.
Well, number 75, Sorsdahl, we mentioned, he's making his first NFL start. He does an excellent
Oh, he just
job.
bounces
They
off the
double
safety.
up
So excuse me. I'm running here. Do you mind?
He's playing everywhere this year. Right guard, left guard, center tonight. But Colby Sorsdahl at right guard makes a really key block on that last run.
That run gets stuff. We'll go back to wrestling. Ow. That wasn't very nice. That was a sucker punch by Dom. Oh, here comes the Trace asshole, as I'm going to call it. Not Trace Amigos, Trace asshole.
Dominic's actually paying tribute here to the late great Eddie Guerrero with the three amigos, but nonetheless, nice suplex by Dominic.
Dominic is the modern day Latino.
Eddie, your father is your real father. I like the sign back there. That's nice. I think we need to have a sign revolution.
My favorite call.
I guarantee you he's not paying.
We've been slacking over here.
Went for the reverse 619 and Ricochet able to duck underneath. And now Ricochet looking to pick up the pace. Nice handspring back elbow from Ricochet.
Ricochet as fast and nimble as they come, even when he's been under the cosh for the past 5 minutes in this matchup.
Taking a look. Just breathtaking to watch. Just fluidity in the ring by Ricochet.
And now it is Dirty Dom who is perhaps rocked in this one.
Ricochet sent across the ring. And Dominic sent into the corner.
Nothing worse when you're standing across the ring from Ricochet.
It's those kids. It's those damn kids, Joker.
Strategize for Ricochet, too. You never know what angle he's coming from. Top rope now, Ricochet crossbody.
Every angle is.
I mean, it's Rampage. What do you expect? It's like their third show.
Moonsault off the second rope, halfway across the ring. Cover on Dirty Dom, and a kick out at 2. The high-flying Ricochet in action here on Raw.
Just using the ring as his own personal.
I mean, Rampage, you just treat it as what it is. There's nothing you can do about it. I mean, it's after SmackDown, and people want to go do other shit at night instead of watching more inferior wrestling.
Ricochet with Dominic up on his shoulders. Rake of the eye by Dominic.
Referee completely unsighted.
And now up that blockbuster. Dominic
Nah, they're fine. It's entertaining to see what kind of bullshit they'll bitch about.
Dominic's gonna go up top. Mysterio.
The hell is that?
The frog splash had to roll through.
Ooh! Slips him with the kick in the face, baby. Come on, Ricky. Give me the 450. Finish him.
Dominic in the drop zone.
Why is Ricky looking like he's a marionette doll that's lost a string or two?
Ricochet top rope.
Ricky going up top. That bitch Rhea.
Causing a distraction. And now JD McDonough.
God damn it. You fucking two-legged goat-looking son of a bitch.
Dominic rolls up Ricochet off the distraction. Dominic's got the tights.
Son of a bitch.
Dominic had the damn tights and stole the win. That's the problem.
I know it's about 400,000.
From all angles. First Rhea, then McDonough, then Dominic using the tights to pick up the win.
By hook or by crook, get the victory. That is the simple mantra of the Judgment Day. And Dirty Dom with a little help from his.
Oh, and Ricochet
Ricky man.
ticked off.
Bam! Recoil, bitch.
Just a sore loser call.
You want a piece too, Rhea?
Off the recoil to Dominic. Rhea Ripley dragging Dominic away from Ricochet, who's setting Dominic.
I say drop kick the bitch. Do it.
Thank goodness for Mommy.
I got something you can suck, Rhea.
Well, Dominic Mysterio picks up the victory tonight over Ricochet. Thanks to Mommy Rhea Ripley, thanks to JD McDonough, thanks to a handful of tights, and now he heads into an important matchup tomorrow night.
Yeah, the workhorse champion Dominic Mysterio defends his North
The
American
workhorse champion.
NXT
When's the
Halloween
last time he put the belt on the line
Return of the former NXT Tag Team Champions together
was
for the first time in
what?
4
Got to be
years.
2-3 weeks ago.
Here is DIY.
So don't give me any shit about workhorse champion.
Gargano and Ciampa, DIY, a movement. DIY, doing it yourself. DIY.
Do you do it yourself?
Fans, they created this movement. They made us undeniable. Our history, it's like no other, but
Problem is that was like 3 years ago, 4 years ago.
What if DIY was a
Oh, by the way, Lions up 3-0.
DIY back on Monday Night Raw.
How far can we take this thing? This is finally our moment.
DIY later on tonight on Monday Night Raw to take on Kaiser and Vinci of the Imperium. Tag team action tonight, live. And tonight, Monday Night Raw is presented by MTV's The Challenge, Battle for a New Champion. Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central, only on MTV.
Oh, yeah?
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall, accompanied by Akira Tozawa and Maxine Dupree. The team of Chad Gable and Otis, Alpha Academy.
Alpha Academy will have their hands full tonight against the Creed Brothers. Coming up from NXT, we'll show you how this match came about in just a little bit, because this match is presented
What's up, my
by MTV's The Challenge, Battle for a New
Canadian
Champion.
friend?
Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central, only on MTV. The Academy, the Creed Brothers, live next.
Thank you.
Later on my TPS report.
All right, back to foosball. It's the Raiders got the ball with about 8 minutes remaining on the clock. First and 10 from their own 25. From the snap, Garoppolo's looking, checks down. That is the going to be the title of his autobiography. I got to figure, Mr. Checkdown.
Back in the area where the blocking was set up for Garoppolo.
The tag team champions? I mean, they're probably going to have to pull some new belts out of somewhere. Which is fine, because they need some new tag belts anyways.
There is no foul for holding on the play. Ruling the field stands, first out.
So the play stands.
Team Hell No, yes. Team Hell No is fantastic.
Here's what they looked at with Dylan Parham, the left guard.
Yeah, he got the hand up the outside. That's a good call.
Yeah, you know.
You can't do that.
I don't know the mechanics of the officials, but
You can't grab him outside the shoulder pad. They're going to call that every time.
at wide receiver, good job by Garoppolo coming underneath to Josh Jacobs. He's caught a lot of balls, and most of the ones he's caught have been like that. But he makes a nice game.
All right, Garoppolo looking for his live, checks it down and bumbles it.
It's Jacobs off his hands.
Big ol' oof.
There wasn't much out there anyway.
So far, you know, like a warm cup of coffee.
Well, that's 2 plays now to start.
It's a drink, but it's not appealing.
They're trying to get the ball down the field. I mentioned the throw on first.
It's not even iced coffee, so you can tell it's a filler show because, you know, they got the go-home show coming up on Friday, so they're not going to do a whole lot with this since Crown Jewels this weekend. Uh-oh. I think the running back for the Raiders there got a little lost, which a gap he was supposed to go through there. And he gets nailed behind the line. 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and long. No gain on that play.
Well, Brian Branch has been an absolute force in the run game. When you look at this Lions defense, and
Brady's going to do something, otherwise this is going to be kind of not a quick 3 and out.
Others who have played their part
but not even getting that out of a first down of any kind.
In run support.
Grappler rolls left side, looking, gets past, trying to go for the, oh, it gets stopped short of the first down marker. He's about 2 yards short. Fourth down for the Raiders.
Coming off that injury, spinning as he took the hit, and it's fourth down on the Raiders.
Well, you gotta give him the old college try. At least they didn't check out that time, or check down, I should say.
Well, Jimmy Garoppolo,
But Jimmy G is Jimmy G for a reason.
and Amir Abdullah, number 22, he thinks he's going to run, and he goes and blocks. Jimmy's waiting for
I
him
still
to
can't
try
believe
to
that
go
guy went to a
so he had
Super
no
Bowl.
choice but to try to go get it himself. And these are not the hits you want your quarterback taking who missed last week coming off the back injury.
A.J. Cole to punt. He's been outstanding. And a fair catch.
All right, Detroit gets the ball on their own 11-yard line. Good defensive holds by Detroit. Here comes some yippee-yappy from the Wadies. Does anybody really care?
I'm going to show the entire world why I am the most dominant woman on
Miss
Raw.
Shoulders with no shoulder definition.
We will hear from all 5 women tonight as they prepare for the Women's World Championship Fatal 5-Way this
Nothing,
Saturday.
Jack. Nothing at all.
Saudi Arabia, Crown Jewel. Special star
You missed a decent match between Ricochet and the old Dirty Dom, so that wasn't absolutely terrible, but, you know, wrestling with Dom is like wrestling with the mop. You're not going to get much out of him.
Has never been under a greater threat.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, the Alpha Academy.
You're going to have to do most of the selling.
This, was an open challenge put out on social
But hi,
media
Jack.
over the
Welcome to our
weekend.
Monday night
Coach
shenanigans.
Chad Gable of the Alpha Academy, and who would accept? None other than Julius Creed of the upcoming Creed brothers from NXT.
Upcoming my ass. They're here. You put some respect on the damn Creed brothers, motherfucker. They're NXT Tag Team Champions.
Julius and Brutus, the Creed brothers.
Our physicality, it's unmatched. Our pace, unrivaled. My brother and I, we're savages.
Julius and Brutus, these two amateur studs, both two-time NCAA All-Americans. Quite simply,
Hazmat Chimev? Who the fuck is that?
Pressure makes you or breaks you, but you can check our track record.
Is that someone like MMA or something? He sounds like a guy who would fight in MMA.
Julius and Brutus, they win gold.
The kind of guy you'd have to buy a vowel to say his name.
Tag team in NXT.
That is what faces the Alpha Academy, Gable and Otis here tonight. I am so excited for the
Oh, Max ain't looking nice as usual.
brothers on Monday Night Raw.
Go, boys. Let's go.
Accompanied by Ivy Nile, Julius.
Oh, they brought up Ivy too, huh?
On the right is
I'm not mad at that.
5'11",
Welcome to the big show, boys.
a former two-time All-American NCAA wrestling champion.
Although I think they could have done a bit better job of bringing them up. This is pretty cold. Instead of just doing a quick, short promo, just say, hey, by the way, they're here.
Relentless, tenacious, motivated, and elite. They make up
Gotta hype them up a little bit better. This is like old guard versus new guard for the singlet here.
action before, believe me, you are in for a treat.
Tremendous athletes. Old school in many ways.
Well, if he could learn how to fucking hit a baseball in the World Series, you'd be doing all right, Gabs. But so far, he seems to be not able to do that. Along with a lot of the Rangers, they seem to have gone cold at the worst fucking time. When you need your bats to be hot, they popped their wad on Friday, and then intercepted. No, fumble. It's a clusterfuck, and Raiders recover. Oh no. The Lions are reverting back to the old form, and the Raiders recover the football.
And again, the open challenge accepted by the Creed brothers. This is Julius Creed in the ring. He had the most wins ever.
Way to get two hands on the ball, man. He got stripped like a fucking afternoon brunch at a strip club, man. That's terrible. You gotta get two hands on the ball, son.
Julius Creed.
Yeah, it's pretty rare that anybody can match Chad Gable hold for hold in an early goings of a match, but Julius Creed.
They've tied with the fewest to 6 takeaways. No wonder the Raiders are terrible.
Look at the power.
2020 Olympic trials opted instead.
Somebody better fucking do their taxes if they're getting takeaways that often.
Technical display in the early going. It's all about powerhouses. Right on cue. Here's Brutus Creed.
And the handoff to Brutus of Chad Gable, who continues the vertical super.
And now they give the ball right back, trying to go down deep. Detroit gets it back. Oh, this is quality Monday Night Footballing here. Raiders are raidering and the Lions are lionsing. It's fantastic. Well, at least they didn't have much to do, and you know Devontae Adams, they absolutely hating life that he signed an extension or whatever the fuck he did. I forgot what his contract situation, but he knows he wants out of Las Vegas. Lord knows I would be. If I know I'm not winning shit, I'm going to waste my rest of my career here. Especially my prime.
But if anyone's got a shot at that, it's Big Otis.
Damn it, Lavardi and Leote. At least you move the guy over to third. There we go. We'll play some small ball.
Yeah, the last thing you want to do if you're the Alpha Academy is allow a couple of these kids.
So, Jack, what do you like wrestling-wise, football-wise? What's your story? Since you're a newbie here, I don't recognize the name. So, and where are you from? Are you Canadian? We're going to ask that first because we have a strict no Canadian policy on the stream. We've got our Canadian quota filled. Oh, damn it. Why couldn't he hit that down the line? That would have been so beautiful. Come on. There's your boy. Come on, Simeon. Smack that bitch down the line. Give me a double.
All right, here's a joke for you. A bunch of pop music.
Half of his career, he was a below-average hitter.
Come on, baby. Hit that fucking ball. Good eye. 1-1.
5 years, though. 30 home runs a season for Simeon. He's played in more games than anybody. He's been just a model of durability, reliability, and production.
Yeah, so it's the TV's over here. If you're wondering why the fuck is he looking over there? Because the TV's over there.
On this 1-1 pitch, Simeon.
Oh, just a bit outside. Now it's 2-1 for Fat.
This would be a huge
How the fuck do you say this guy's name? Fat?
If they got out of the
Fat?
bottom half.
I'm calling him Fat.
Of the second inning the way they did and then get a 2-out hit right here to take the lead. What a change of events that would be. 2-1.
Oh, crank that shit, but it's going to be down. Let's go, Rangers. Let's go. Nice piece of hitting. RBI for Mr. Simeon. Well done, sir. There you go. Let's go. Let's get the fucking train going. Choo-choo, bitches.
Well, you see where that pitch was.
That was a great piece of hitting. It was, you know, on the barrel. That was just nice work right there. That was nice. Got a pitch to hit. Didn't do too much with it. Hit it in the gap. Very nice. That's very textbook.
I mean,
Rangers drank first blood. All right.
So much momentum and mental. The mental part of this game is so huge.
So now, because it's a National League team and they play small ball, they got to think about every fucking thing they do now.
And then come right back and get a big 2-out
with their pitching staff.
Giving the Diamondbacks a bit of their own medicine from Game 2. Now we get a quick word from Capital One.
We need a clutch hit. Derek Jeter. Hang in there, rookie.
Marcus Simeon just did his best Jeter impersonation with a 2-out World Series hit right there to make it 1-0.
There you go.
And these teams are both
get you some fucking McDonald's like a true gentleman.
Texas also unbeaten this postseason on the road at 8-0.
Oh, that's cranked. Goodbye, right field. Baseball. Goodbye. Home run. 2-run check. Let's fucking go. Oh, Corey Seager took that fastball and made it a spit. Oh! How you doing? Welcome to the World Series, Fat. Let's go. Oh, God, that was sexy as fuck. Just look at this swing. Bam! You hung that fucker over the middle of that plate, and he just cranks that shit. That's that fucking crack of that bat is so sexy. That's so sexy. All right, Mr. Garcia, let's continue this home run train. Can we get a back-to-back?
So the Rangers finally do crack through in a way other than a home run. It keeps the inning alive for a home run. The 18th of Seager's postseason.
That's one thing Arizona does not want to do, because they cannot keep up with the Rangers when it comes to home runs. You don't want to get into a derby with them. They will outsmash the shit out of you.
Fatso 2 is shot down.
Ooh, nope.
Foul.
I want to see what happens with Garcia, then we'll go back to wrestling. Come on, El Bombi. Jack that shit left center. Let's go.
5th home run.
Oh, why are you booing him? He gets to take two. He gets to take 2 stoppages per at bat. Shut up. I don't get fans doing that. Like every batter that's going to be in a position, especially down 0-2, is going to take a break. Okay.
Went out there telling him he's going to be aggressive, and so he understood the first pitch changeup, but. The hitting robot, the hitting savant, Corey Seager, ready for it to make it 3-0 Rangers.
I'm kind of keeping an eye on it. It seems to be okay. Like, I mean, for a team with no prior knowledge of Alpha Academy, I'm sure they'll do okay. Ah, damn it. Well, hit him with a high cheese to the outside, and Bombi chased and got nothing. But Rangers 3-0. That is what we like to see.
Otis with a splash in the corner.
Dead games? What is dead game? Uh-oh. Big worm coming, baby. Look out, Julius. Oh, shit. Oh, hits him with the elbow. Here comes a cover. 2. No. Gets the shoulder up.
Right now, the Creeds have been completely decimated.
Stakes and wait. I mean, that's not a bad thing.
Can the Creeds pull out?
Well, he probably needs to lose some blubber there. And the older you get, the harder it is to move that weight. So he probably needs it. If he lost probably a good 30 pounds, he'd still have the bull just without the blubber. But that means he would have to lose the weight. So I don't know if he'd be willing to do that.
The realm of cruiserweights, but the Creeds can do it all.
Now Julius and Chad both tumbling over the top rope right out to the floor in front of us.
Matchup completely broken down now. Bodies flying at all angles.
Testing.
Now Brutus able to duck underneath. Collision, center of the ring. Otis still on his feet, as is Brutus Creed.
Neither man willing to budge.
Otis just seems to be getting stronger and stronger.
Well, no, it's saying I didn't lose any frames. That's so weird. It might be actually a Twitch issue this time. Wow. Holy cow, that boy went up top. Good Lord, everybody's flipping. Is there a trampoline up there I'm not aware of?
What a tag team match.
Seriously.
Olympic level freestyle competitors as we see the power of Otis, but with moves like that.
Yeah, Julius is an athletic freak, dude, for his size. And then Gable is Gable, so you already know what you're doing there. Hello, Maxine. That's the money. That's the money shot. Yeah. There we go. Muscle Ivy versus Maxine. Let's go. Uh-oh. Chick fight. Let's go. And Tozawa's were like, listen, it's okay. I think Tozawa's fixing to get yeeted here. Yep. See ya. As Ivy is jacked for her little self. She is jacked. Don't fuck with her. She probably squats like almost 2 to 3 times her body weight. Easy. Yeah, this is their debut match. their presentation against Alpha Academy so far. But the cannonball, let's go. There we go. Oh, and they get the win. Let's go. Let's go. They did the job for him. I'll be damned. Way to go, Creed Bros. Yeah, the whole shebang up went with them. So she's the manager now, and she just got into a fight with Maxine. So well done, gents. Welcome to Monday Night Raw. Respect the cannonball finish, kids.
Julius and Brutus knock off the Alpha Academy in their debut tonight on Monday Night Raw.
Respect. Shake the hand, absolutely.
And a great show of respect by Gable and Otis to the Creed brothers. How impressed are you?
That was superb from the Creed brothers. Raw and SmackDown management must be...
A little bit, but they're more gymnastic-y. I don't know, the more amateur looking. I don't know the better term for it, but with the singlet. But I mean, Julius, if ever they break him up, will be a legit. Ow. Well, Max Scherzer just got doinked on the elbow with a baseball. That didn't look fun. But I mean, I like them. I think they'll, if they actually respect the tag team division, they're gonna be some all-timers. Instead of treating, tag team as it's a necessary thing because we have the belts booking. It's kind of sucked. They're very athletic. They're ridiculous, especially Julius. Julius, he can jump out the gym. He's a big old tough son of a gun, and he's, he's agile. Easy for me to say. I mean, kid's got the whole package.
Trick or treat. What? Trick or treat. Come in.
Yeah, you get it?
Get it? Come on.
No, I don't get it. No, come on, man. We're the new Judgment Day. Trick or treat. Trick or treat. Come on. No, you're supposed to put the candy in the...
What is that?
What you mean, what is that? You of all people should know. What's going on?
They don't have any candy.
But the light is on.
I know. Come on,
Man,
guys.
let's go to the next house, man.
It's ridiculous. No candy?
Use you.
Hola, mami.
Oh, that is
That's gonna be a meme in about 30 seconds on Twitter.
You okay, buddy? Listen.
That was pretty good.
The W, but what happened after the match? No bueno.
Ricochet still needs to pay for what he did to me after that match.
You know what? He would have. If the entire Judgment Day would have been out there.
I mean, I don't know what you do with them because they're unified. How do you ununify a unified tag belt?
Business tonight, okay?
The only thing you could do is retire both belts and have the team that has the championship belts, dissolve everything. And then you bring them back or something. I don't know.
That night. Maybe on a broken down Seth. Maybe on Drew. Maybe on Roman Reigns.
Well, he sounded enthusiastic. Maybe on Roman Reigns. Like, don't be a pussy, Dom.
Title,
Damien,
reign of all time.
come on.
But, we're all supposed to be equals, right? No leaders.
No leaders.
Did I miss a meeting where we decide matches for each other?
Look, is what Cody said last week bothering you or something? There's no leaders here in the Judgment Day. We've been through this, Priest. The reason that I made the match tonight with you and Sammy is because you are the punishment of the Judgment Day. You take care of everyone standing in our way. It's what you do, right, guys?
Damn right. Yeah.
Exactly. Punishment.
All right. Take it easy. Let's make tonight not about Damian Priest, but about the Judgment Day.
Okay.
Because we run this place, so let's show the world, right?
Yeah!
Let's do it, Douglas. We got it.
Go team. Hands in. Everybody hands in. Let's go. I'm feeling energized now.
Judgment Day runs Monday night.
Yeah. Uh-oh. What's up, Mizzy? So apparently they're going to try to turn Miz's face for some fucking reason. F is what I've been reading on the old tweets. which is the dumbest fucking thing they could ever do. Because Miz is one of those guys with the punchable faces. He was born a heel.
The Miz has been so excited all day long about this show tonight.
I mean, that's one way to get rid of the unification belts. You got no belts. You got to get new belts somehow, right?
Of all time, the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion, the Ring General Gunther. That's on Miz TV.
That's not what I want. No, you stop that.
Back to the week brought to you by the MTV Challenge. Did you know that The Miz is a two-time Grand Slam champion, the first ever in WWE history?
Yes, I did know that, so it's about time you, of all people, put some respect on the Miz's name because he is a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Well, I will show respect because he actually pulled off a coup. He's going to have Gunther,
A
the
coup?
champion of Miz TV.
A coup, you say? Here we go.
Carroll at second.
There we go. That's how we get to the inning. Keep that over there, the D-backs. Let's go. All right, I'm going to go take a break. It's commercial time. So we'll be back in about 2 minutes with a drink and a snack and who knows what else. So I expect you guys to do as well. There's no such thing as enough sports, sir. Trust me, it's better having too much than not enough. Trust me. Because when it hits summertime, when it's just baseball, that's when life sucks balls, okay? Probably because they're all owned for the same asshole.
One of the most must-see WWE talk show in history. Welcome to Miz TV, and it's a very Halloween special edition, so let's get it started. After the announcement of the premium live event Bash in Berlin, I secured one of the biggest guests in Miz TV history. Now, this is his first time ever being on any WWE talk show. So ladies and gentlemen, please get up out of your seats for the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion in WWE.
Well, just make sure where the dogs are at.
Ring General Gunther! It's his first time, probably doesn't know the protocols. I announce your name, you come out. So, ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for the Ring General Gunther!
Hello.
Right, so do I have to speak in German? What do we gotta do here?
Well, Gunther, please come to the deck. Oh, there you go. As I say, Gunther doesn't need you calling to the ring. He's got his own boy for that.
I hate to break it to you, Miz, but the Ring General obviously is not just gonna walk down here.
Raptors and Trailblazers, oh my.
Tell him to.
How are the Dinos doing this year, Mr. Canada?
I mean, especially for you, The Miz, because you are literally everything that is wrong with the WWE Universe today.
Walter will be fine.
You're the embodiment of what we absolutely despise. You are nothing but a clown, Miz.
Let Ludwig do the talking.
You know, I've been
Gunther's will be fine.
Things. I've been a lot of things, but I've never been another man's sidekick. And that must make you the third wheel.
Weren't you your wife's sidekick on Total Divas?
Shots fired.
He talks
He does talk.
with such a deep voice, did you? He said something. Give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. He spoke. He spoke. And it's Ms. and Mrs. And you wish you could be yelled at by someone as hot as my wife. Instead of being yelled at by him. And by the way, you're allowing him to talk.
Keeping up with Kardashian's a tall guy. I mean,
Listen, I talk when
well,
I
I'd say if you want to, you can kind of just keep up with the pay-per-views if you're going to be a super casual and just miss the TV. That's what I do with AEW. There we go. There's our boy. Gunther! He didn't even get to do the spiel. I thought Ludwig would do the spiel.
Well, there is the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of all time. Obviously has heard enough. Over 500 days.
Suffering through a very mediocre Raw. That's what we're doing. But I'm glad we got football and the World Series.
But Gunther has just done exactly that. Wow.
Sure, I go back
Yeah. No, I agree with you. You get to watch the parts you want to, and then
Towards Europeans.
At least I'm wearing a tie.
Exactly. That's my point.
oh, I don't fuck with the NBA. Of all the most rigged sports, that's the most rigged of them all.
The show, please have a seat.
Like literally, they've been convicted of it, of rigging games. So,
Or don't.
Since you didn't clearly understand the message that I tried to get to you, I'm not your guest. I came here
to make two things clear to you. First of all, it is the year 2023, and you seriously try to run a talk show?
You've only been doing it for 10 years, Gunther.
Secondly, this ring is sacred to me, and everything you do here is beneath me. In fact, you are beneath me. Miss, I do not respect you.
What's it with the what chance? Somebody brought a sign. The memes are on point tonight for the crowd. Kudos, boys. Good job.
Explain something to you. I interviewed
Enough with the one chance. Amen.
John Cena in this seat that was more entertaining than you. And let me explain something else. Whether it's movies, TVs, or in this ring, I am the biggest star that WWE has.
See, Miss? That's exactly your issue. Because once the bell rings, it doesn't matter how entertaining you are. When it gets serious, the only thing that matters is how good of a wrestler you are. And that's exactly why you are a talk show host, and I am the greatest and longest reigning Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion of all time.
Goddamn right.
You want to talk serious? You know, I can be serious when I want to be. I was serious when I beat Randy Orton for my first WWE Championship. I was serious when I beat John Cena in the main event of WrestleMania. I was serious when I won my second WWE Championship over a decade later. And let me tell you something, and I want you to really understand me. So I'm going to speak very, very slowly. I was very serious when I made that title on your shoulder the most prestigious and relevant title in all of WWE.
This is speaking facts.
And I have no problem doing it again.
Is that Are you serious?
Why so serious?
No, seriously, I get it. You're one of the greatest sports entertainers in history. So you are all about creating memorable moments. Why not create a Miss TV moment you'll never forget? Jungs, nehmt den Laden auseinander, kommt.
We just spoke some German to his ass. He said, fuck your pumpkin, bitch.
Are you not gonna do something about this now? What you gonna do about it?
Yeah, as I say, I'm not a Miz as a face guy. Sorry. Sorry, it just.
Well, Miz has had enough, and even with the numbers against him, and Gunther with a chop. Miz was humiliated.
Miz is perfect as a fucking worm. I don't need face Miz on my TV.
Who do you think you are, huh? You are not in my league.
I mean, that's what makes him a good heel. He's a jackass. You want to see him get his ass kicked.
Well, Miz will not give up.
I forgot how bad Miz throws punches, and it is ugly.
Kaiser and Gunther.
Should have just let it go, Miz.
For all of Miz's faults, he's
All I know is if they're going to have a face Miz, they better get some help from him.
He's built a reputation in WWE and did not want to see that tarnished, did not want to be embarrassed tonight. by Imperium.
Outnumbered.
Oh God, are we really gonna pair him with Johnny Boring and fucking Ciampa?
I feel a little bad for the Miz there.
As well as that's gone, with just the execution of it's been absolute shit.
So Ciampa on the right is Johnny Gargano.
No, that's ours, ma'am.
As DIY, they make their Monday night
Hours, minutes, second.
next against Kaiser and Vinci of Imperium.
I don't watch AEW at all. Period. For my own mental health.
WWE Crown Jewel.
That's his third tackle and a loss of 6.
Mother of God, it's only 6-0. Last we checked with Lions, and it's still 6-0. Sweet baby Jesus.
Save that for next week.
I'm glad we didn't solely focus on the Lions here, because they are not doing us any favors. Hey, Goff got a man downfield, but we got a flag, so they're probably bringing it back.
Is down at the 32, and each side's pointing to the other.
Under 10 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
Raiders, Crosby's pointing to the Lions. Here's the call.
Illegal contact, defense, number 39. Penalties decline. Result of play is a first down.
All right. Lions are moving that ball down the field. They declined the penalty.
Declined in 24 yards
Under 10 minutes remaining.
For St. Brown to start this drive.
Well, there's Nate Hobbs. He's missed the last 4 games, and that's the contact that they got him on.
That's it?
Even
That's
Amon-Ra
thin
St. Brown
sticky
at the
tack
top
shit
of that
right
route
there.
had a little bit of a push himself. Didn't see a whole lot there, but regardless, doesn't much matter.
Yeah, I was going to say, he caught the fucking ball, so who cares?
And yeah, Amon-Ra St. Brown, he's an impressive guy to watch.
Oh, gain of 9 with a tight end. Very nice. Mr. Laporta.
We talked a little bit about him earlier, Joe, and he's kind of cut from that mold of the Travis Kelce.
So far, Arizona's being shut out. End of the 4th inning. 3-0 Texas Rangers Game 3 World Series.
Type stuff, but for the most part, split him out. They can put him on the backside one-on-one and let him do his thing, but he has been.
Yeah, but then we'd have to put up with all their other shitty gimmicks, Blast. It doesn't make it worth watching.
Second down and 1.
I said that's why we stopped the box along, because it just got sad at a certain point.
By Nate Hobbs.
I think he was looking to throw that initially. Anytime the ball,
Because they were never getting better. That was the whole point of the botch along, so hopefully we're going to meme on it until they get better, but they never did.
They may get it out here. You see these guys, they're looking like they're blocking, and then they release. Had a chance right there in the slot.
Well, that's because they can't hot shot their shit.
Like it.
They have very, very slow, methodic booking.
Had a chance there to Khalif Raymond.
Yep. He'll look at that on film and say, I should have let it fly.
That should have been for false start. Ooh. 4th down, so Raiders are going to hold him. Mr. 69 gets the hands up, knocks it down. Mr. Raymond.
Tried running one of those.
Or say they're supposed to be throwing to Mr. Raymond, but 69 of the Raiders knocks it down, so it looks like they're going to go another field goal. Mother of sweet God. All right, I'm going to take a piss break. So far, the sports other than the Rangers have been underwhelming, so we'll be back.
Didn't he already get an opportunity?
Be my guest. Just know, I'm the one taking the title off of him.
Mr. P, we got some business to talk about.
A lot of challengers lining up for the Intercontinental Championship.
Yeah, but he's already had his shot. Why would Reed get another shot at the IC title?
Gargano and Ciampa making their Monday
He
Night
lost
Raw
clean.
debut. Gargano starts things off with Giovanni Vinci. A lot to talk about in this matchup. In fact, DIY Wade first formed back in 2015, former NXT Tag Team Champions.
Yes, indeed, two of the best that NXT has ever seen in tag and in singles. And they're gonna
All right, Jack. Hey, man. Thanks for joining us, bud.
tonight to put away Imperium.
Gargano, a former North American champion at NXT, sends Vinci into the corner. And Gargano chop tag made to the former NXT champion, Tommaso Ciampa.
Gargano is a triple threat champion in NXT, a man who's done it all.
Oh, double team now on Vinci. This is a huge match for Vinci because, as you saw earlier on, there have been some major issues between Vinci and Kaiser as of late.
Oh, here we go. Michael Cole doing what he does best, stirring the pot. Yeah, there's been some issues. There's been some problems here and there, but this is what you call a get-right opportunity for Imperium. A victory here, and those issues...
Really?
disappear.
Well, I mean,
Getting right, he's in trouble.
at least she's putting her assets out there.
Official for later on tonight, Rhea Ripley set the stage as we kicked off Raw. Sami Zayn will take on the enforcer of the Judgment Day, Senior Money in the Bank, Damian Priest, later on tonight. And speaking of the Judgment Day, JD McDonough, he continues to audition for a spot in the group.
And what a nice set of assets she has, too.
Heavyweight champion Seth freaking Rollins tonight. Rollins' first singles match on Raw in 4 months.
That is pretty huge, but right now Imperium have managed to turn things around in a hurry against DIY.
Ludwig Kaiser, who's been put in charge of turning Vinci around by the Intercontinental Champion Gunther, who we know is looking on at this match. You talked about this being a get-right match. What if Kaiser and Vinci can't get it right? How's Gunther going to react?
Oh, I'm sure it won't be good, but what if an asteroid's going to hit the Earth tomorrow? Ooh, that must have felt like an asteroid hitting the jaw.
And Ciampa now delivers a knee to Vinci. How good do DIY...
I don't know, but this is supposed to be Triple H's boys here. So far, every piece of everything they've done has just been mishandled with them. Like, they changed the music. They kind of just pushed out, hey, we're bringing back DIY. Hey, you got y'all, all you nerds remember DIY from a few years ago?
Gargano and Ciampa have
Since we can't get over individually, we're going to put both of you together.
Had a serious rivalry for a long time in NXT, just showing you the type of competitors these two men are.
That screams to me is like they are scraping the bottom of the barrel, view-wise, or ideal-wise, because they can't get over naturally.
Imperium in full control.
And Austin Hooper with a nice run after the catch and another first.
Reed's been slowly picking up some steam. Yeah, no, I think, like I said, he just kind of keep climbing that ladder.
Look at this first half and the way that it's gone. The
I'll be curious to see what happens with it.
This game, and yet they're up just 9 points because they haven't been able to capitalize and come away with touchdowns. And now one drive.
You're just Blast is full of hate, man. Like, I love to see them fail. Like, goddamn, bro, they got families to feed. Come on now.
Away from making this a one-possession game.
From the 28, Jacobs up the middle, another nice carry. And just to give you the numbers I talked about last year, he averaged just under 5 yards a carry. Now he's averaging under 3 yards a carry.
Right. Yeah, no, definitely. I think he needs to lose probably about 30 pounds. That way he keeps his size, but without just having a... He doesn't turn into like, what was that fat guy in the Indus circuit that's just like, it's like 500 pounds, but it's all blubber.
No respect after that big season.
He needs to get on that, that Gunther weight plan.
Trying to get him going.
All right, first down Raiders. They're in the red zone officially.
Well, you talk
Can the Raiders score a touchdown? That's going to be the thing tonight. Can the Raiders score a touchdown?
even though it's the same guys for the most part, except for at right guard, Greg Van Roten. But Roten,
No more deals. Nothing, Manitoba.
He's played really well.
You pay the price. I told you a million times. You pay the price, you don't play the game. And Chris, I might increase the price just for you. Just because you keep annoying me. Hell, I might double it.
And now they're relying on him. Another good first down carry right up the middle. Walker on the stop at a gain of 6.
Yeah, now this offensive line is really doing a good job of getting a push. Colton Miller, the left tackle, he kind of clears a couple bodies out. Watch him, big number 74. He's one of the best left tackles in all of football. He helps one and then comes off to the linebacker level. And then once again, Jacoby Myers helping out also.
2nd and 4. Jacobs again.
All right, 3rd and 1. They got to get to the 5-yard line to get the first down.
Jacobs going on this drive, and so stick with it. The offensive lineman like that. The back gets into a rhythm. It hasn't happened this year. I know Josh McDaniels, he likes that. In fact, they like it so much that Jimmy Garoppolo could have come out one-on-one with Devontae Adams on the outside.
Nope, sorry. You pay your money like everybody else.
A very manageable.
Don't give me that free exposure bullshit.
When it comes to the Raiders, we've already seen nothing's easy.
Money talks, bullshit walks.
Garoppolo takes it and gets the first down.
Damn it. They can't get past the third baseman. Son of a bitch.
6'2", 225. Maybe they don't want to touch the bad back as Josh Jacobs comes back in, getting a breather, and now 1st and goal.
Don't want to touch the bad back, but it's okay to carry the ball in there.
Correct.
Nobody thinks about those things except for broadcasters and quarterbacks.
Ex-quarterback. 1st and goal.
All right, Raiders from the Detroit 3. 1st and goal. Hands off the ball up the center. Touchdown, Raiders!
Jacobs and the Raiders. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Raiders made a little bit of a statement on that possession as they just ran it right down the field.
Yeah, they really did. And
How am I snorting Coke? I'm just eating a plate of Parmesan. Sir, that's it. I'm not Sean Ross Sapp.
And then comes off and he takes out Angeloni and creates that lane. That's a great job. So the Raiders put one drive together here in this first half, and they're looking at a 2-point deficit, assuming this point's made.
By Daniel Carlson, who's playing with a bad groin. But good to go, and good on the extra point attempt. He's 10 for 10 on the year. 3-yard touchdown carry by Josh Jacobs.
Kicked out of the backbreaker. Now Johnny trying to fight back. Johnny wrestling, as he calls himself, lives and breathes this business. It's all he's.
Oh, what a DDT by Boring. Johnny Boring hits the DDT on Ludwig. Or no, man, that's Giovanni.
Unrelenting drive. There's a reason.
Is it Colombians? Who's he getting it from?
Gargano, even when the chips are down, and this has to be it for Gargano.
Kaiser legal, Ciampa legal as well. And the former NXT champion, Tommaso Ciampa, explodes into the ring.
Sicilian psychopath with the wind in his sails.
There's a reason he's called that. So unorthodox, that never say die attitude, loves to administer punishment and pain, and that's what Ciampa's doing here to Imperium.
Just a marathon man. Cardio for days.
Well, that's disappointing.
Kaiser sent across the ring. Ciampa will mount him. Fez press now hammers away with the right hand.
How are you going to go through all that shit and not get the good stuff?
Ciampa as old school tough as they come.
Oh, Ciampa caught him. Bang! Back of his head against the mat. That reverse.
The Native Americans? Where are they getting the coke from?
Kaiser.
Cogs beginning to turn over in the mind of Ciampa, going through.
They got to worry about not dying.
That he has.
On a ton of pressure on Imperium tonight because the Intercontinental Champion Gunther is looking on. Meanwhile, went for the fairy.
I'm gonna bust out the William Knifeman memes in a second.
Perhaps Kaiser heard you disappoint the ring general at your peril.
Up on the shoulders.
I was eating a plate of pasta, you asshole.
Oh, look out now. Breaking things up is Gargano.
Yeah, just in the nick of
By the way, tell your mom to use some better soap next time.
Gargano able to break things up. Now Gargano with a knee, kick right in the face, and Kaiser follows up as well.
Yeah.
Kick to the jaw.
Ciampa.
You mean the guy who's like 5'7"?
By Kaiser.
Kaiser looking a little groggy here.
What about him?
To block that kick.
Oh, what a clothesline. What were you saying about looking groggy?
Yeah, that was playing a little possum perhaps. I didn't think that kick of Ciampa really caught Kaiser flush. Apparently it didn't.
And here comes Vinci.
Of course, naturally.
From Imperium looking for the victory. Ciampa, though, able to block, backdrop. Kaiser, runs into a kick by Gargano.
Gargano saving the day. Here we go.
And a kick.
Is the match over yet? Is it over yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
Vinci with a chop.
Straight out of Gunther's playbook.
Vinci, wow. Uh-oh, nobody home. Running knee. Tag. Gargano's legal. Vinci trying to figure out where he's at. This is vintage DIY. Meat in the middle. Cover by Gargano. Win for DIY.
Right, I get you. I understand. I'm with you. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Continues to have their issues. Vinci did not get the job done again.
Good question, Blast.
You're absolutely right, Cole. And this is where it all went wrong for Vinci. Went big, and it backfired. And this meeting in the middle will always get the job done. Oh, man, I'll add this.
He's a wee little man. He's about as tall as he is wide, and I don't mean that in a good way. Because he ain't very tall.
Impressive for Ciampa and Gargano tonight. And almost a look of disgust on the face of Ludwig Kaiser as Imperium's problems continue.
Oh, here's our boy Shinny.
次の生贄を探してる。お前はどこだ？どこにいる？俺がお前を選ぶのか？それともお前が俺を選んでくれるのか？どうぞ一歩踏み出して俺を悪い夢から救ってくれ。What are you afraid of? 眠れる獅子を起こせ。それが強くて勇敢なヒーローのやることだ。Do it! Show yourself! 俺は待ってる。
When Shinsuke Nakamura decided he was sick and tired of waiting for opportunities.
So who's he gonna go after then?
Speaking of someone not waiting around for opportunities anymore, Xia Li. Just ask her opponent tonight, Candice Michelle.
A poison Pixie! Candice LeRae is on Monday.
What other guys can you put against Shinsuke?
The poison Pixie honed her craft traveling the globe.
Yes, sir. 5 innings down, 4 more to go. That's right. Let's go. Refresh my memory. What did Okada do?
While Michael Cole's stuck in 2008, that was indeed Candice LeRae.
I mean, yeah, but Michael Cole's gonna Michael Cole. Come on now. He's had to deal with the trauma of having to deal with Vince McMahon for 40 years. For 30 years. However the fuck long he's been there. I'll give Michael Cole a break.
I usually apologize to Miss LeRae.
Oh, did he? Well, shit. Whoopsies. I'm sure Hunter's back there. Damn it, Mike. It's LeRae, not Michelle. This isn't fucking the Divas era anymore.
Nonetheless, Candice LeRae is in action against the upstart Xia Li who wants to seize the opportunity. They go one-on-one live next on Monday Night Raw.
We're at commercial break at everything. They wrestled and Shibata collapsed after the match because his brain was bleeding. Oh, shit. So did he just, like, bust him on his head or what happened?
Players and 20 draft picks. Feel like we're headed for that kind of a day again. How about
Uh-oh, Detroit moving that ball to the Raiders, 45. Nice run there by the Lions.
As Masterson and Spillane missed tackles along the way.
Yeah, you're going to see this, Jahmyr Gibbs. That's not how it was really designed. And, well, they look like they
Bad tackling all the way around for the Raiders, man. Ouch. They should have caught that guy like 2 times before he got past the first down marker.
Speed. I mean, he can make what looks like there's not a lot there into a pretty nice gain. This guy is only getting better and better already in the short time.
I mean, he's not a spring chicken anymore. I'm surprised he's not taking up some much-needed vacation, a well-deserved and earned vacation. Oh, he grabbed him by the hair, got the first down. What do we got a flag for? That looked good. He grabbed him by the hair, which is legal to grab.
I think it's a horse collar, Joe, is what it looks
That's not a horse collar. He grabbed him by the hair.
It looked initially like it might have been his hair, but Spillane got a hold of his nameplate as he went through that line.
I think that's exactly what they're talking about right now. The hair is okay to tackle. That's not a horse collar, but if he got inside that nameplate, then it's 15 yards on the back end. Let's see if we can see it.
Oh, never mind. Oh.
Against both teams on the play, holding offense number 75.
Oh, they're going to bring that play back.
Defense number.
He did get him on that jersey, though.
Offset. We'll replay first down.
So they don't get the penalty for the horse collar because of the hold on the offense.
Oh, so they're going to, okay, offsetting. I was going to say. I was like, that would suck for Detroit. Yes, you suffered that horse collar, and you didn't get the call. All right, so we're just losing space and time. Didn't lose anything else but our lives.
And there it is on Spillane.
Yes.
It was in on the tackle.
Yeah, exactly. Sorsdahl making his first NFL start, the rookie at right
All right,
guard.
1st and 10 once again. Hands the ball up the middle this time. Gets about a gain of 7. How did they lose the Broncos? I don't know. It's the power of Taylor Swift. It's like anything else. The power has gone negative now. Karma has
injury here.
Has changed the fates.
Short-handed with Diablo out.
That's Masterson.
The Swifties, that mojo has changed all of a sudden. I don't know. Do you care? Just be glad Kansas City lost.
For the Raiders. They did activate Curtis Bolton, who's been on IR with a knee injury.
But I know the Broncos are kind of the joke of the league right now.
Tonight, but at this point, more of a special teams player. They just have to hope Masterson's okay. He's made a couple of plays tonight, so we've had opportunity.
Hope you didn't have money on the Chiefs though, because man, you lost your ass.
They haven't been able to get into the end zone, and a nice job by the Raiders last time they had it to get it into the end zone for 7.
Yeah, no doubt. They finally got the running game going. You see how efficient this offense.
I mean, are you familiar with Tom Grossi? He does a great bit about if the NFL was scripted. Fantastic. Would recommend.
Drive going themselves with a chance to maybe extend their lead here before the half.
So Luke Masterson is.
Are we going to have a re-debut of Xia Li as a heel now? I mean, she was a heel before, right? Mini Xia Li. But she's fine, though. I don't know how you're going to get her over being as short as she is.
More active in this second quarter. A first down up to the 30, a 6-yard gain, and the Lions get back up to the line in a hurry.
Oh, well, congrats, sir. That means you can pay for your faction now, right?
Not much. Spillane on the stop.
I'm not watching the match between Xia and Candace. Sorry, I don't give a fuck.
With the injury, he's a rookie, 6th-round pick out of Florida, and this is his first match.
Lions need to get going. They only got under a minute. I know they got all their timeouts, but quit wasting it.
Divine Diablo, that is why he's activated here tonight.
Out of the bounds, dummy. All right, down to the 25. Lions are moving. Third down, though.
Seconds left. And a third down they face now. 3rd and 6.
Third down and
4 days to cash out. That's bullshit. It shouldn't take that long. It's fucking digital currency, man. It's instantaneously. That's horseshit. They're just trying to get more money out of it by holding it in a escrow, basically, and getting that percentage points off of it. It's a normal tactic. It's bullshit. You should pull a J.G. Wentworth like, that's my money. I'll do what I want with it, or some bullshit.
4th time that the Lions have been inside the Raiders' 30. Still no touchdowns tonight, but we've seen nice little bounce back here tonight by Jared Goff, and he's been good on
okay, fair enough. I gotcha. So it's just a gambling tack. It's a gambling tack. I gotcha. Well, I mean, you're not dumb enough to keep spending money on it, so that's good.
Really coming into this game, I mentioned that I think he's playing the best football of his career this year, and he just has such a good understanding of the offense and what play caller Ben Johnson wants out of each and every play. That it's
all right, 3rd and 6 for the old Lions. Got to get to the 20-yard line.
I just think he's playing
on 26. Goff looking back, looking center, catches first down to the tight end. They're moving that ball, but that time is ticking. Timeout, Lions.
To get the officials' attention to call that first timeout, which they do with 29 seconds left.
They get the timeout. What a good route by Laporta, and just understanding the coverage and sitting it down and giving Jared Goff a place to go with.
What's the over-under for this game? Does anybody know?
Told us that Laporta has, especially for a rookie, great feel for leverage and voids in the defense, and he shows it there.
He shows it there.
Over-under is 46. My God, I don't think they're going to make it at all. And the Lions are 7-under favorites for the Lions, so I don't know how the Raiders are going to get there, but they're going to have to.
Run themselves into coverage.
It's fantastic, absolutely. You don't get a STD from it, so I agree. Gambling is better than sex. All right, Goff, end zone, touchdown, walks in with ease. Again, hits Laporta for the TD. Right as the half is fixing to end. Good play call. They reward their tight end. Nice work by the Lions. Very nice job. Well done. Well done, Lions. Well done.
This 22-year-old second-round pick from Iowa, and we're getting evidence as to why here tonight.
Yeah, you're going to see his route, and watch Jared Goff when he turns this loose.
It's like, I keep trying to give this money away, but nobody believes me. Why?
Just good timing there with him and the tight end, and a real trust between those two guys.
That is a 4th touchdown for Laporta.
Hello, my name is Prince Zanadu. I'm from Nigeria. I must give away so much money before I am dead. Otherwise, my children will not get the trust fund. Please believe me.
There was talk coming into tonight that Amon-Ra St. Brown may not play, and you take him out of the equation, you know, that obviously affects a lot of things. But each of these players has something that they really specialize in, and Amon-Ra St. Brown.
All right, Gabs, what's your best bet you've ever made? Let me ask you.
Josh Reynolds, he runs the intermediate routes. You've got the deep threat with Jameson Williams.
Oh, Lord, are we getting the Candice LeRae's hurt angle now? Jesus Christ.
The things that he's able to do as a receiving tight end. That's pretty fun to play the position when you're Jared Goff and you have those kind of weapons to get the ball to.
Well, no, just the best bet. Like, what's the most money you've ever made on a bet?
4 touchdown catches is the great Mark Andrews.
Oh, what a shit call by the ump. Fuck you, ump. That was outside. You garbage motherfucker. I hope you get hung by your toes, you asshole. He does not deserve that call. It should be 3-0. Fuck you.
Amon-Ra St. Brown, 5.
It was like an inch and a half outside. There you go. Fucking base hit. Let's go. Fuck you.
3 in a row, and Laporta.
Let's go. Let's go, boys. Ducks in the pond. 1 out. Let's fucking roll.
Voids behind linebackers.
Let's beat the shit out of that fucking bullpen Castro. Why do they keep bringing that motherfucker back? He's just fucking a guy who's just, you know, a run-o-matic. You figure they'd learn the lesson by now. That's the guy you don't want out there. Biggest win, 4,800. What was it on? Hey, there's people who actually want to watch it on TV.
McDaniels, quarterback Jimmy Garoppolo.
About the Judgment Day after Finn Balor, I know, cost you your match against Damian Priest last week.
Don't hate on Sammy and Uce, you ass.
Okay. Sami Zayn
Shut up, Zerto.
will handle business tonight. Cody Rhodes will handle business at Crown Jewel. But I was thinking about something else.
Oh?
Maybe me and Cody can get those tag titles from Judgment Day just one more time. And then
105,000 in Canadian money?
Yeet.
Tomorrow night, the live USA Network.
Have just one way to beat you. They have multiple ways. Texas really relies on the extra base hits and the big innings with home runs to win their games.
Hey, what's wrong with that? We had the second most runs all fucking year because of it. Good eye.
And we've seen it, John. I mean, it happens like that with these guys.
It does. And playing fast.
I mean, it's not bad because, I mean, usually it's the risk is low for a lot of those stats. Because you know it's a game of failure, so any kind of hit, it's easy money for the most part if you know what you're doing. Oh, that was your pitch right there, Garver. Gonna crank the shit out of that. Come on, Mitch. Crank that shit left center. I know you want to.
Garcia at second, Carter at first, Garver fouls.
Ow.
Quietly one of the keys for these Rangers.
Why can't you claim any of it? What is it, on a fucking French Riviera boat out in the Caribbean with a fake casino?
Garver, big postseason of his own. He's knocked in 13 runs. Only Garcia more on these Rangers.
How much did you...
2-2. Gets to that slider into shallow center field.
Drop. Ah, damn it.
Game 3 of this World Series. Texas won the first game in 11 innings. Arizona came back, blowout win in Game 2. All 3 runs here in Game 3 came in the third. And the big swing came from the guy that tied up Game 1. It was Corey Seager with a 2-run shot on the first pitch that he saw in the third.
Yeah, 2 pitches, 2 at-bats, and the second time...
then I would have had somebody else get those winnings, or was it all digital? Then you're fucked.
At damage in the zone early. He doesn't need a lot of pitches.
Jonah high. Aggressive as always. Tepper left side. Longoria throws.
Damn it. Jonah, damn it, man. Take more than one pitch, you bastard. Jesus. I know you're the catcher, my guy, but come on. Could have got some runs out of that. If you didn't rush it so much.
Adam, thank you. Matthew Stafford shown over and over again that is a tough guy. If he can go, he certainly will. Trade deadline again 4 Eastern time when we continue. The legend, Boomer, Chris Berman, with a look back at the action Sunday around the National Football League. The fastest 3 minutes.
I'll show you my. So if you, what happens if you try to attempt to get it? Are the feds coming after you, or for insider trading, or whatever the fuck the similar thing is for? You think so? You are we calling Raiders upset or in the half? Insider gambling? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so yeah, you'd definitely be fucked for that. So yeah, don't fuck with that. Why did you bother putting the money up for that when you know what was going on, you idiot? You're not Congress. You can't get away with that shit. I'll just get Vince to cash it out. I mean, hey, I'm sure, you know, better get it sooner than later because my man not looking the greatest. I'm just saying. He shaved up the mustache. It's like he's in his final form now. Crippled Vince. Yeah, they were just at the Fury Nagano fight, and he was running around with the cane.
To see, but WWE, I can tell you firsthand, we have the best medical staff in the world, and she's in very good hands.
Follow social media for all the updates on Candice LeRae. Well, switching gears now as we continue to talk about Crown Jewel this coming Saturday in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Seth freaking Rollins defends the World Heavyweight Championship against this man, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Great unit of the Brothers of Destruction in Saudi, walking with Gomez, right? Well, he's no longer Gomez. He shaved the mustache off. I guess he broke it up with his girlfriend, so no longer does he have the
One of the most memorable
the evil mustache now, which I'm sad about.
Happened during a time in history that nobody wants to remember.
Yeah, no, I agree, totally agree. This has been a shit Raw. I want my money back.
Of course. But I'd be lying if I said I wasn't angry. Before the age of 30.
Damn, the Packers got blown out. What the fuck?
Failed.
What is going on with the Packers? I mean, damn.
And ultimately, I took my second chance. Finally, after 20 years of giving absolutely everything to this industry, I won the Royal Rumble.
Drew McIntyre's going to WrestleMania. Drew McIntyre has never had an opportunity at a WWE Championship.
I had the fans behind me.
It certainly feels like half the roster's in Saudi already.
Full of people screaming my name.
Yes, sir. Mr. Gray.
Of Drew McIntyre's career.
Strike out, baby. Sit your ass down.
In the main event of WrestleMania.
Finally, Drew McIntyre will be WWE champion.
I thought Vice already won, but I can see Vice because I think she's further along than Kalani is. That's what I put my money on. That's what I put my money on.
WrestleMania is going to be in front of nobody? You got to be freaking kidding me.
I'm pissed off. Things are getting all screwed up.
Does the U.S. citizen need to? No.
Shut the world down. And although WWE
It's going to be a short fucking war if the U.S. gets involved.
I beat Brock Lesnar.
There's no glass planet, whatever fucking portions of Gaza's left if they have to.
The biggest moment of my career with no one there to celebrate.
Well, Kalani's cute and Vice is basically
my job.
I don't know. What do you want to call her? A better looking Ronda Rousey?
Putting my body through absolute hell. I needed to be a champion.
Yeah, because you guys have hit more fucking
When everybody finally returned,
more Geneva Convention violations than any other country on the planet.
for years,
You're the Canada is the reason why the Geneva Convention exists. FYI.
WWE returned to the UK once again. Everything aligned. I was going to beat Roman Reigns.
Absolutely not. Hey, bud. You want to keep fucking about? You find out. Eh?
Screaming me on. Only for the bloodline to cheat and take it all away from me.
I mean, you either got the gift of gab or you don't. You can't fix that.
I won't forgive the bloodline. I can't erase the past. But Crown Jewel, I can make it right. For Seth frickin' Rollins, this is another title defense and a Hall of Fame career. But for me, this is everything. We both live for this. Seth is willing to break his back to keep his championship. And I'm willing to break his back to take it from him. I need this.
That's funny. I mean, it's ironic because it's a hockey stick in Canada, because that's just a meme that won't go away.
2020
There we go.
Seth Rollins was my first title defense. The
6
crown jewel
down, 3 to go. Let's go.
is last.
You can't make that shit up. Hey, hey, crowd, get back in your fucking holding cell, bud. Whack. You know.
McIntyre has to stop making excuses and blaming everybody for his problems. McIntyre has an opportunity to correct the wrong this coming Saturday. It's Rollins, McIntyre, WWE Crown Jewel live on Peacock.
Now, I think Dragunov's decent on the mic. He's better than a lot of the other guys. All right, J-Rock, there's your boy. They finally brought him out of whatever holding cell they had him in. With the pink pants, no less. That's funny. Got sprayed with hoses, so they went full fucking Alabama on that ass. Like I said, let's see if they even get to a title fight with either one of them. Like, when you go to the breakout, it's nothing for sure. Like I said, I'm not worried about them, honestly, until they get anywhere near the women's title. Because I'm not a fan of Valkyria, because you're just boring to me.
Coming up next, for the first time in 4 months, the World Heavyweight Champion Seth Rollins has a singles match on Monday Night Raw versus J.D. McDonough live next.
Oh, yeah. Oh, time to stretch it out, boys. JD, I mean, it really about as generic as fuck. And I was saying, boy, can you give me some fries with that? But I love how we're getting Geneva Convention out of wrestling and football. It's fantastic. That's the kind of left field action I like to love to talk about. All right, Nathaniel Lowe coming up the top 7. Let's get her done. We'll go to that since wrestling is on commercial.
One ball, one strike.
Work that count, baby.
Lowe in the beginning of the postseason really looked lost. And as the season has kind of gone, he has gotten better and better at tracking pitches.
All right, Raiders going to coming out of the halftime. Oh, get out, get out, get out, get out. Yeah. Ah, not enough. Gonna get the ball after the second half. Like any all kickoffs, they usually go out of for a touchback. So
4 2/3, no runs, 7 Ks.
Look, he was the unsung hero, and in this game, he's going to be the same one. If Texas goes on to win this game, what an incredible job. He might have had a hint that he might pitch in this game, but not to the degree he was going to come in after Max gets hurt.
I don't know. That's a good question. Don't really care because it's women tags.
See, when you're a starter, You're so used to structure, comfort. Everything you know is going to happen. When you go to that pen, no rules. You could be
Good eye, Mr. Young.
And it's so different.
I need you to get a hit just to get off your offer.
I'm telling you, it's not that easy.
All right. Looks like Raiders got a first down. They're on their own 35.
Bouncing ball to short.
Ah.
Demo's got it. 2 out. Tom, what do you got on John Gray?
Yeah, John, that's a great point. I'm blown away by how quickly he's made this transition. He's a guy who made only one career relief appearance 9 years in the major leagues. Normally, he's a 5-pitch guy as a starting pitcher. Tonight, every pitch but one was fastball slider. His stuff definitely played up. What a quick transition he has made under the most pressure.
Through 30 pitches, 25 of them in the strike zone, or at least got strikes on. That's a strikeout to
Well, I mean, since I guess Scherzer had some issues with his elbow getting smacked, which I don't blame him. You take a fucking line drive off your elbow and see how you feel tomorrow.
Sharper and disappearing.
So I'm glad John Gray's on our baseball team.
That's the thing, the bounce back. When you don't have that experience, you don't have the ability to bounce back. You throw a bullpen in between starts, but it's a 60 to 70% effort bullpen, not
Good eye.
2-1. And that's what a job he's done so far.
Well, game one, John.
So any of you guys going to see the Freddy's movie? I don't know nothing about it. I just know it's popular with the kids. I got no interest in it. Oh God, are they really trying to highlight Zoe Stark winning this? Nah, she's got a shot. I know nothing. I just know it's a horror game. Damn it. Garoppolo gets sacked. Down he goes. And now it's 4th down for the Raiders. Detroit Lions hold.
A loss of 7.
Oof. Nice defense by the Lions. Let's go.
But when they do, it's usually 6 rushers. And this is what they do here. They bring 6.
Obviously.
Gets the game inside. Straight shot then on Garoppolo.
She's not dropping that title till Mania anyways, so this is just a throwaway match.
On IR, an arm injury, came back week 5, and they've been working him back into the regular mix ever since. The punt by A.J. Cole. Another good one. Raymond on the return. Flag.
Oh, what I smacked him down. He got a flag on the play. I'll bring it back to the Seth promo here in a second.
Down for the Raiders.
There we go. Oof, that's not good for a Raiders player.
Saudi Arabia.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw. And I am a visionary. I am a revolutionary. I am Seth. Oh, yeah. In Greenville, I'm feeling like getting a little loose out here tonight. So I have graciously agreed to beat the bejesus out of the Judgment Day's little bag boy, J.D. McDonough, right here tonight.
I would have called him the errand boy personally.
And I will do that in preparation for this Saturday night crown jewel, Seth Rollins versus Drew McIntyre for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Yay!
And I am a fan of Drew McIntyre, so I'm going to say this as
with absolutely no disrespect
as I can after hearing what Drew had to say just a few minutes ago. Boo freaking who? Boo hoo, cry me a river, you big Scottish baby. No, you want to flash back to 2020, right? All of us were suffering in some way, all right? All of us were fighting our battles in some way, all right?
There were people out there who had it a lot worse off than you did, okay? They didn't know when they were gonna get their next paycheck. They didn't know when they were gonna get their next batch of groceries. They didn't know if they were ever gonna see their loved ones again. Some of them didn't get to. So excuse me for not feeling sorry for you that you didn't get to win the WWE Championship the way you dreamt it.
Well, that's a shoot.
And you want to go blame everything after that on the bloodline, all your failures, all your shortcomings? Well, I say again, cry me a river, get in line. Get in line with guys like Sami Zayn. Get in line. I don't like them with guys like Cody Rhodes. You don't hear those guys asking for any pity now, do you, Mr. McIntyre? But I will say this, Drew. You were a hell of a champion. And this Saturday at Crown Jewel, if you can take this title from me, if you can pry it from my waist, I will be the first man there to shake your hand and call you champ, just like I did back in 2020. But I ain't the same guy you beat back then, man. The Messiah's long gone. I am no longer the architect. There is a reason these people sing my song. There is a reason.
Oh, JD McDonough, you bitch motherfucker.
Who has a match with Rollins, ambushing the champion from behind, picking his moment, picking his spot, trying to create his moment.
Well, Judgment Day's little bag boy, as Seth Rollins just called him, packs one hell of a punch.
He's called himself the necessary evil in the past, and he's looking to take out the World Heavyweight Champion.
You do the match, just in this, but you don't have to do this. Gotta give me something, shot, huh?
Uh-oh, you done pissed off Seth. Oh, intercepted by the Raiders. 40, 25, 30, 20, 25, 10, 5, touchdown, Raiders with a pick six off of Jared Goff. Things have gotten very interesting in Detroit, folks.
And it doesn't work, you're in big trouble.
And Rollins, with his title defense coming on Saturday, McDonough looking to retreat.
And who could blame him? Seth Rollins in this kind of mood? No, thank you.
Remember, McDonough came out here tonight with some marching orders from Rhea Ripley. And basically said,
Oh, Goff looked like he tried to throw the ball away, but he got really lazy with it and ate it. And he's gone the other way, taking 6 points on the board. That's all on Goff. He should have never threw that ball like he did. So now it is 14-16 Lions in the third quarter. This is going to get very interesting at the end here. It looks like it's going to tighten up very nicely.
But I asked the question before the break, as you see the wealth now building on the chest of JD McDonough. How do you like it? Yeah. Oh, and again. How long can Seth Rollins keep this pace up?
With that back hanging by a thread.
Going to try to make a game out of this now.
Seth competed on Raw. Why on earth did he decide to do it 5 days before Crown Jewel and Drew McIntyre? To me, that's insanity.
He's a proud champion. He is a fighting champion.
He's stubborn, that's what he is.
A workman's champion. Wants to take on all comers, but at some point it's going to cost Rollins. Back body drop to McDonough.
Is he taking on all comers?
So far, this one has just been easy going for Seth Rollins. You know, McIntyre is somewhere watching on, and that does not bode well for the Scottish Warrior.
And Rollins can ill afford to be dinged heading into the match on Saturday.
Oh, he pulled a Shawn Michaels out of his hat. Oh, that's a nice little trip. I like that. Very nice, McDonough.
Right into Rollins, and now McDonough has an opportunity to try to climb back into the match.
Well, if you've taken a beating like McDonough has, and you can still pull out moves like that, you're something very special indeed. And watch when this kid gets the upper hand.
1, 2,
as vicious as they come.
McDonough, who's trained by Judgment Day member Finn Balor.
Finn, who's had his own issues over the years with Seth Rollins, as we all know about.
Hey, watch the choke.
McDonough can be sinister, he can be vicious.
3, 4.
Mentioned before, once referred to himself as necessary evil. And still not a full-fledged member of Judgment Day yet.
Yeah, which for me is crazy. Who am I to question the judgment of the Judgment Day? But he'd earned his stripes a long time ago in my book, and he's continuing to do so.
He knocks off Rollins tonight and punches ticket. And Rollins fighting back against McDonough. Rollins goes into this challenge against the Scottish Warrior Saturday. What does he have to do to keep the championship, Wade?
In my opinion, his best bet is to align himself with the Judgment Day.
Well, you know
Wow.
he's not going to do that.
I don't know.
Eat some elbow, McDonough.
No, first rule of
Yeet,
business,
see ya. Damn. McDonough got some flight on that shit.
Launched over the top rope.
He got a little extra mileage there he was hoping not to get, but he got it.
Then Rollins.
Oh, suicide dive over the announcer's table. Look out.
Seth Rollins, the world champ, in control.
Well performed by everybody involved there. McDonough had some stank on that flip, man. Good Lord.
Maddox and Bruce Bochy. They clearly saw something. Spores, though, sending him away. They're not going to go away until he can prove that he's all right. And while they take a look at him, we get a quick word from FanDuel.
FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook.
Well, that sucks. For the Rangers, I hope Swerve's isn't hurt.
Aroldis Chapman getting ready in a hurry. I don't know how convincing this looks. Yeah, they've already lost Max Scherzer to a back issue. And 2 gone here in the 7th. Here's the last one that Spores through.
What happened exactly?
Bend over right at the end. He's going to stay in. So Josh Spores has been waiting years for a real opportunity in the big leagues. Finally has it. And has it in a big spot on this Rangers team here in the World Series. They're going to have to drag me off of this field.
All right, we just need one pitch from you, Swarbs. Strike this motherfucker out, and you're good. We'll see you tomorrow night.
Another 2-2. Thomas fouls it off.
Okay, maybe one more pitch.
Did a nice job following off. Now, there was a lot of time between that last pitch. Sometimes that confuses the hitter, but he did go to the breaking ball there and just got a piece of it.
Spores will try again. Another 2-2. Another foul ball. Off of the bat of one of the promised youngsters that has arrived and delivered. He struggled as a rookie last year. He got here just after he turned 22 and had his ups and downs this year. But the best that he's ever looked has been since they've gotten to the playoffs.
All right, 2-2. 2 outs. And Thomas steps off the plate.
See if they climb the ladder, pitch up and away, or pitch up with his fastball after 2 consecutive breaking balls that he's able
What
to
are you
foul
guys
off.
doing? Looks like the Lions are driving down the field. They are on the Raiders' territory.
In scoring position for the D-backs since the 3rd.
They are matriculating that ball, doing it nicely.
Another 2-2. Thomas is
Ooh.
worked it full.
Oh, good eye.
Longoria's on deck.
That he does, Nicholas. That he does. He also puts the ass in massage parlor.
On the ninth pitch.
Yeah! Struck him out. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Nice job, Mr. Swarms. Giving that nice little Uncle Charlie action. Sit down. Let's go. Let's go.
On game day, home is more than a...
Donna once again recovering and now
All right, back to the wrestling.
Of Seth Rollins.
And again, Seth Rollins continues to move at this breakneck pace as he prepares to defend the championship Saturday in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. WWE Crown Jewel against the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The story is written all over the face of Seth Rollins. The grimace, he might be getting the upper hand back once again, but the damage may be done to that spine.
Special start time Saturday at 1 o'clock in the afternoon on the East Coast. 10 in the morning on the West Coast for Crown Jewel on Peacock as Rollins tees off on McDonough. You know, Seth Rollins,
So, Nicholas, how are you, sir?
ripe for the picking come Saturday, Wade.
What
The
form of
condition is
sports ball are you looking for? Wrestling, football, baseball, cribbage, hurling, ice hockey? What's your poison tonight?
Right now, he feels like the world owes him something. And that for Seth Rollins is a big 280-pound problem.
And it's amazing how that will drive you. When you feel like you're owed something, you've got to go out there and take it.
Also means you'll pull out all the stops. There is perhaps no level to which he won't stoop in pursuit of the gold.
Look at below.
Steps out of harm's way, but he runs into a
That was like the most lackluster clothesline I think I've ever seen. He's like, eh, good. There you go. He didn't have much on it.
A roll up, McDonough looking for an upset here. Rollins kicks.
You've got a weakened Seth Rollins.
Sling blade.
And McIntyre is a match for anyone, as Brock Lesnar himself once found out at WrestleMania.
Running knee by Rollins, collapses into the cover, hooks the leg now on JD McDonough, who kicks out at 2.
Now even Seth, the World Heavyweight Champion, showing some frustrations. As JD McDonough, you might not like it.
Oh, nice fight for the Lions. Then on the first down, they're matriculating that ball, son. They are moving.
McDonough.
They are trying.
So difficult to put him away.
They're on the Las Vegas 21, so they're just on the outside of the red zone. They got to answer the touchdown from that pick six that Goff gave away.
Will McIntyre be in this position for Rollins to go for the stop? McDonough, however, moved out of harm's way momentarily. Looking for the pedigree was Rollins. McDonough again with a headbutt.
All right, Lions on the ball right side, 10, 5. Raiders push them out to the 3-yard line. But first down for the Lions. They are threatening now.
Saturday at Crown Jewel. And now McDonough up to the top rope, looking to put the world champion.
Woo! Very nice by McDonough. Kick the midsection there. Double underhook, but McDonough counters. Goes for a pin. Ooh, but Seth Rollins picks himself up.
Seth turns it around. Went for a pedigree again. McDonough able to counter. Knee.
3 times he's attempted that pedigree, and every single time. Oh,
Spanish fly. Spanish fly by McDonough. Here comes a pin. Ooh. And Rollins gets the shoulder up.
Every single angle you come at JD McDonough, he has some form of reversal for it. Take a look at this.
Wow, that ball was taking forever to get there. Damn.
McDonough trying to figure out how he did not put the world champion away there.
And I'm trying to figure out how Judgment Day hasn't signed this guy up already.
All right, Lions are outside looking in. Trying to get a score here.
Well, you hang in like this against Seth Rollins, and you get the upper hand this deep into the
They've already taped the show last week. They did a double taping last Friday.
The bigger the smile gets on the face of Drew McIntyre. Rollins with JD McDonough up high.
Uh-oh, Buckle bomb for McDonough. And now Seth Rollins going up top.
Rollins heading up to the top.
Trying to put away McDonough.
Bad back and all.
From downtown, he's checking his back, making sure. Never mind. Here comes Senor Asshole in the bank to fuck it up. McDonough gets countered. Oh, or counters, I should say. Gets a 2 count out of Rollins.
With him too. We might see a cash in here, Cole.
Cash in anytime he wants.
Exactly. Well, I mean, you're not going to have guys fly from Saudi Arabia and do a show the next day, and that's got to be, I think it's like a 15-hour flight. So, yeah, no.
Send your money in the bank. The most dangerous man in the locker room if you hold gold.
And Rollins realizes what's waiting for him here.
I mean, they've always done a dual taping before Saudi show. That's always happened. Oh, looks like there might have been a fumble in Detroit. Hold on, kids. It looks like Crosby.
Continues to glance back at Priest. It's JD McDonough's
The play is obviously under review.
Up to the top rope. He's got McDonough hooked.
Oh, big superplex, absolutely. And Rollins is not looking good.
And again now trying to fight through the pain. Put McDonough away. We keep talking about McIntyre.
Oh, I think both men took punishment there.
Damian Priest may have other thoughts. The impact. Rollins down.
One of them was an undercard SmackDown in one of the first Saudi shows, right? Right.
Now hooking Rollins. Rollins slides through. Now Rollins
Hits the pedigree. Seth Rollins telling McDonough to get up for the stomp. Hits the stomp. Flipping McDonough over. Here comes a pin. Going for the mount pin. Eyeballing the hell out of Damian Priest. Just egging on Miss Senior Money in the Bank. He says, come on, boy. You want daddy's title? You come get it. I did not wrestle. I'm just a massive old school wrestling fan. And I'm old, so I've seen a lot of wrestling. So I'm so old. I remember when WWE Superstars was a thing on Saturday morning TV. That's how old I am.
Don't waste that on me. Don't waste that on me. If not tonight, then how about Saturday? On either Rollins or McIntyre or Roman Reigns or LA Knight, Damian Priest controls his future. Meanwhile, Rollins can't worry about that. He's got to focus on an angry
Hogan's Rock wrestling cartoon? Holy shit. I don't remember that. I was probably watching like Ninja Turtles or some shit. Uh-oh, looks like the review stands and the Raiders get the ball on their own 4-yard line.
And look, regardless of the referee's decision, you had a hell of a showing out there. Thank you, but we appreciate you. Look, maybe to make it up to you, what do you say I give you an opportunity to earn a match for the Intercontinental title?
I mean, I say that sounds good, but I still have a bone to pick with little Dirty Dominic.
I feel that.
Adam!
Oh, no.
Trick or street? Are you for real?
Are you for real right now? And yes, trick or street, and the match is next. I don't have time to debate this with you, Hitman, Anvil. As you can see, it's Monday, and I got a lot on my plate.
Yes. Yes, you do. Cute costume.
Costume.
Not bad.
The gods demand that we speak to you about the Intercontinental Championship.
We'll see you in your office. Okay. In my office. I need a drink.
Goddamn right.
So do I.
So do we all.
Well,
drink it if you got it, boys.
Natalya
Drink it if you got it.
is preparing for our trick or street fight, and interesting. Wow.
Well, looks like Natalya went to her sister's closet for this match.
Introducing first from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
Well, obviously Chelsea and Piper.
Hogan, Junkyard Dog, Hillbilly Jim, Elizabeth the Sheik. My God.
And of course, Bret Hart. It's Chelsea versus Natalya.
I had no idea that was a thing, but that sounds hilariously awful.
Next.
I almost want to watch it just for the memes that would be in it.
This Friday with WWE Crown.
Quick passes like that, they're Sutton now wide. Devontae Adams not able to make the block on him. He comes in.
Fuck Formula One, and I'm literally about to puke. I don't know what a puke is, sir. Explain to me what a puke is. Bring it. If you sub, you get to join a little E-Fed. So you will get some emotes as well as representation in our little E-Fed. Oh, and Adams drops the ball on 3rd down, and the Raiders are going to have to punt. Oof. Oof. Adams probably should have had that going down to the ground, but damn. That was important, as I say, a critical potential turning point in the game. Because now they got to punt it back on their own 9-yard line. Oh, yeah, Adams definitely should have had that. But unfortunately, Jimmy G threw behind Adams. Oh, Adams is going to be killing himself over that. Because there was nobody around him. He could have had some yards after catch for that, too. Oof. Oof.
A good punt. Raymond back near his own 40.
Yeah, who would you want as your wrestler, though, is the question. We will judge you on that. You can pick anybody that has lived previously, past, present, or you can make your own call wrestler if you want, as long as it's realistic, to join our little E-Fed. And then you can pick whatever manager you want for it.
Up to.
And then we do our matches 2 times a week, Thursdays and Saturdays. And you can kayfabe your ass off and talk shit and ask for matches and politic to your heart's content. So if you want to call somebody out for being a son of a bitch, you want to try to get a title shot, by all means, you can try to work it as well as you can. So if actual wrestling isn't bothering you, you can kind of make your own fun with it. So that's the way we do it. And then, of course, we bet on all of our matches. So the more you watch, the more boss coin you get, the more shit talk you get to have. It's just, you know, it's a cyclical thing. So, and we actually keep our own rankings too. So you have to win the matches that matter. You can't, if you want a meme character, it might hurt you, but you can meme to your heart's content. But if you want a championship gold, you better pick somebody of decent quality. It's the only thing I'd recommend. Jeff Hardy. Okay. Jeff Hardy is available. Do you know what flavor of Hardy you would like? Do you want old school Hardy? Do you want current Hardy? Like where in the timeline would you like your Hardy? Because there's going to be different ones. Or Willow's also an option too. What's nice about it, if you keep one wrestler, you get to keep all of their gimmick changes as well. So if you want to change gimmicks in between your wrestler, so if you want to do a certain like storyline, you worth whatever, you can change your stuff if they have multiple gimmicks. I would figure Jeff is more of a pillhead than a meth guy. Or he's a big drinker too. To be fair. To be fair. I'm sure I could find whatever flavor. I mean, Jeff Hardy's been around long enough. I'm sure somebody has probably created a version of him. Usually the creative guy is. Like I said, we can search. We can do like a personal hunt while you're here and pick the Hardy that works for you. It's service with a smile. And then, like I said, I'll usually do a couple different gear as well. That way you can have some special gear for the pay-per-views that we have. We do it about every 6 weeks or so.
Read to Kirk Cousins yesterday. It really changed.
It's been a few days now since we all witnessed what was an epic battle for the NXT Women's Championship. Now that you've had a little bit of time to reflect, what's your takeaway as you look back on an incredible run with that title?
Well, currently I'm a little lighter in the waist and a little heavier in the heart, but if somebody was going
That's a good line. I like that.
From me, it had to be
lighter in the waist and heavier in the heart. That's nice.
Someone that was hungry, someone that eats, sleeps, and drinks this, and that is
That's
Lyra.
not good.
But I'm not afraid of losing. It never has kept me down. It never will keep me down. That is why in the span of just 42 days, I was able to defend my title more times than
But yeah,
Rhea Ripley
Gabs,
has
if
all
you
year.
sub up, then you can, like I said, have your
More
choice
times than
of
Roman Reigns
who you want,
has
and then
all year.
we
I
can
am
make
the
it work for you,
catalyst
and then you can
for
choose
change.
whatever
The
manager you
reason
want
that
with you
every
too. So if you
woman
want Matt
wanted an
Hardy, you can do
opportunity and
that.
the back got one.
If you want somebody fucking random, you can have as a manager
again.
too. So
I don't need the title. The
as long as
title
somebody hasn't already
needs
taken them, then you can have them.
Well, that is quite
And
a
you can
statement, and
also
Becky, I think it
team up
begs
with other
the
subs too, if you want to create a faction. So
Are you scared of me over by not giving me a chance at a title? Then you lose it. What are you doing?
Zaya, you want to fight? We can fight right here, right now.
We will. But on my time.
On your time, it's been 3 weeks. 3 weeks she keeps doing this. When is her time?
Xia Li knocking out Candice LeRae earlier tonight. Nonetheless, it is time for our trick or street fight. Anything goes. The only win via pinfall or submission. There are no disqualifications or countouts. And
really, they left this for the third hour of Raw.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Halloween. It
Yeah, I
kinda
could give a
gives me
shit
the
about less
heebie-
about this. I'm out.
He's now out of the lineup, so now they're having to kind of shuffle it all over again.
Dan Skipper comes in at left guard as they hand to Gibbs.
Ooh, Lions run the ball up the field. 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Lions. What a great run. What a great run for Joshua Gibbs. Or, Jameer Gibbs, I'm sorry. So Detroit might be able to keep that 7-point line for you degenerate gamblers out there if you took Detroit with the points.
Well, such a great job by Brock Wright. He's going to come across. He kicks out here. And then you've got Jameer Gibbs, who's one-on-one with really Amari Burney right there in the hole, but he cuts back. He has great vision. He gets in behind that offensive line. And then
I would guarantee you a lot more people watch Chelsea than Ciampa. At least Chelsea's entertaining when she does her promos, and she looks good, so that's a win-win.
Gibbs got his first NFL touchdown
Correct.
last week.
Every title has to be put on by the pay-per-view. Minimum.
149
Minimum.
total yards, 115 on the ground, and touchdown number 2. And Campbell said,
I mean, you could do it on a TV show, sure.
came tonight.
Yeah, it sure did. And he did predict that there's no
But most world title holders only wait for the pay-per-view because obviously you have a chance of giving up the title. Because we don't do Roman Reigns booking here. You got to earn your shit.
Second half for the Lions offensively. They throw the pick six, gets the Raiders back in it. Then they fumble the ball to the Raiders inside the 5-yard line. Now things are starting to get a little bit tight.
Damn, that dude jumped the wall and in there with the fans. That's more than Lambeau leap. Holy shit.
And there's the Lions Den leap is what I'm going to call it.
This feels like an indie match of indie matches. This is just silly. Why wasn't this on the second hour of Raw? Why do they keep this all the way to the end? I don't get this booking from Hunter. This is just stupid.
The Raiders have an offense.
and yet it's a 9-point game.
I know.
Like, if you're going to have your stupid gimmick matches, most of your comedy shit needs to be in the second hour where you can just wedge the shit out of there.
At the 25.
But you could have had that in the second hour. If it's going to have a match that doesn't matter, it's just going to be this kind of shit where it's just for cheap pops or whatever. For those that watch that trash, then you could have had it in the second hour and got your shit in, basically.
Like I say, you had a guy of his caliber as a runner and the home run threat that he is. He's, you just watch him. He breaks tackles. He makes people miss. He has great vision, excellent quickness and speed. And it's no wonder.
All right, it looks like Arizona is threatening the Rangers. Man on the pond already scored a run. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Chapman, Hunter ball, Milner outside. He's got Chapman at the plate, or Carroll at the plate, I'm sorry.
Corbin Carroll burst.
Fuck you and fuck your wife! I have a tenant, Scott!
Three-year-old rookie.
I mean, Brock is OP as shit, so that was a wise choice by Joker.
Stays alive at 2-2.
All right, strike him out, Chappie.
5 home runs.
Let's
this year.
go.
He's going to win Rookie of the Year. Runaway winner of it. It was his arrival that's jolted these Diamondbacks back into the picture. But who saw this coming? Who saw the World Series in his rookie year? Representing the tying run in the 8th inning. And
Yes,
taking
sir.
strike
Sit down,
three.
Carroll.
He's full on a
Great curve or slider. Beautiful pitch. Beautiful pitch by Chapman, right down the middle. He was waiting on that fastball. He's like, oh shit. He shook him.
This breaking ball, as you mentioned, in the zone, but caught him off guard, and he knew it right away. That ball looks like
It's like,
gonna
oh
be in
shit.
until it's not.
He's like, oh.
Well, Bruce is going to roll the
He knew it was
dice
too
here.
late by the
Keep
time.
him in
Oh,
against
damn it.
Marte. Mentioned that home run he hit against him.
Because then it takes 0.3 of a second to recognize a pitch in baseball.
Swung on the ground. Seager gets there out of his glove to second.
Yeah, baby! Double play! Let's fucking go! Let's go, Chappie! Woo!
Oh, the Aroldis Chapman experience.
Great play. Great play, baby. Oh, that was sexy.
After the one-run crosses, 3-1 to the 9th.
Wake up. Gotta go. Come on.
Oh, I'm fucking giddy as shit right now. The fact that we survived with one run from Chapman, I was scared shitless there. But then we still got to survive Leclerc too.
It's a good move inside. He's going against Greg Van Roten. And as he comes down to pick him up, the spin move right here frees him up. 5-minute
Right?
rush. Again,
Well, I
going
mean,
back to
we
the
shit the bed in
Lions,
2011, and we haven't been back since. So now we get back with, you know, paying out the ass for $500 million motherfucker for 2 guys. You know, like I said, I'm glad we're here, but I just wish we had a better bullpen to make myself feel better. Because when we started making trades for Chapman, I'm like, oh shit, that man has some history with fucking things up. So.
13% of his body fat. To become
Oh, we are so due, especially with, you know, beating Houston. You know, we gotta solidify beating Houston and win the championship for all the fans that Houston has fucked over with their cheating bullshit. And the fact it's in Texas too. I think it's got to be karma. Like I'm sorry, Arizona, you guys are awesome, but we got to do it for baseball. We got to right the wrongs. Damn it, it's bigger than just winning the World Series. We got to beat the fucking defending champs and get the dub for that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm not even paying attention. This is like some indie bullshit. This is an indie bullshit match. I'm not even caring right now.
Yeah, how much longer are they going to be able to hold up? It's just, you know, they have been the reason why the Raiders have even been in the game.
Yes, they are.
And it just kind of feels like Max Crosby and company are going to have to make another play if they're going to get back in it again.
Piper is doing Anvil, and of course Chelsea doing Brett. Oh, great run. Great run by Gibbs again. Gain of 11. My God, that man's got running with purpose. He looking to hurt somebody.
Troy mentioned that he had been dealing with a back issue. We're being told.
All right.
You've also got Ilya Dragunov against Carmelo Hayes for the NXT Championship. What a matchup that's going to be.
Here's a sneak peek at that match.
Are you tapping your Copenhagen ring?
Tomorrow night.
Long Jr. takes Marcus Peters' spot.
All right, Goff from the snap, runs the ball again, up the gut, gets a gain of 8, then some. Gibbs is running trying to run like he's trying to get a contract. Holy shit. He's running, trying to run people over.
For a guy with his speed, Joe, when you watch him, even
You
on that
can't?
last play,
Why can't you buy Copenhagen Wintergreen in Canada? Explain. Add it on the list of reasons why Canada sucks. Yeah.
Lions don't get the Raiders to jump at the
Thank
end
you
of
for
the
your
third
ad,
quarter.
but not ad.
Peters
GTO.
coming back. And we go into quarter number 4 in Detroit, trying to bounce back after that loss last week. Riding the rookie Gibbs. What a night he's had.
Why do they ban flavored tobacco? That seems so stupid. Are they worried about the kids? Like, oh no. Like, I mean, even if you add flavor to tobacco, it's still not going to make it be much better.
Arizona Diamondbacks.
Of course they do, because they're fucking morality police, because they're fucking nerds.
Baseball and softball players ages 7 to 14. You can host a local competition next year and give the kids a chance to make it to the national finals.
I don't know. I mean, Twitch will link anything with 2 periods next to it, without a period without spaces. It's just the way it is, my man.
For the Diamondbacks, he stays in at third. And as you look ahead to the bottom of the 9th inning, 3, 4, and 5, it's Moreno.
I ordered and a log lasts me like a month. Okay.
I'll tell you what, this young man's role just went way
I got my best friend Daryl. He's been dipping for fuck 30 years, 40 years, something like that. So
Garcia can't play tomorrow.
And he's older than I am. He's an old bastard. So
Carter, after finishing the regular season on a tear, hitting .307 in his 3 weeks in the major leagues, has upped that in the postseason. His average is at .333. Playing this postseason in a rocking chair, it seems like.
Well, and that's what's so unusual.
Who still have their
he
team?
Doesn't come out of himself, meaning he doesn't expand the zone. It's not something he says he practices all the time.
Yeah, no, he's still kicking around.
But he's not eager.
Wow.
And by not being
They called that a ball. That was on the line, man. I can't wait for the digital umpire to come in and fix some of these bad balls.
He's got a 4-pitch walk.
Wow.
To open this 9th inning.
I'll take it. I'll take it, baby. Let's put this game away. That 2-run lead is not safe. I need some insurance runs, please.
If he does have to go on an injured list, they can activate another pitcher, but obviously anybody who you can activate wasn't good enough to be
No,
on
it
this
also
initial
keeps the
roster.
random
Just wanted
fucks
to get
dropping links in
significant
chat, too.
downgrade.
Not Joker.
So Rangers fans
Because there's some
crossing their
dipshits
fingers
like,
that
oh,
this
look, a
series
stream. You know, ex-hamster bullshit. Fuck you. And they'll just put that in there. So, yeah. That's why we have the subs. Only subs can link.
Just in case an injury happens.
It's also called added value to your sub. So there you go.
Brock Burke and Jake Latz. Now, obviously, none of them is a starter.
Ooh, did he get all of it? Mitchie going back, center field. Oh, he just gets there, son of a bitch. He gave it a ride, though. He gave it a ride. Good shot, Mitch, but didn't get all of it.
What a play, and almost literally runs out of.
That would have probably been a homer in the Rangers ballpark. Because that is a high fucking fence for a center field, man. That ought to be like 30 feet up.
If you're not familiar with the humidor, that's where all the baseballs are kept at a perfect temperature to allow the elevation and everything to play neutral. And talking to some guys about center field, that's where the baseball goes to die now.
They just appealed here at second to see if perhaps Carter had crossed second and then not hit it on his way back to first, but the appeal is unsuccessful. Yeah, this place, John, was right behind Coors Field when it came to the way the ball would fly. And actually, I think Torey Lovullo may now ask for these guys to get together and challenge this.
Arizona's challenging the illegal touching at second base.
Well, the Rangers benefited from one of these calls in the championship series. Game 1, Jose Altuve failed to touch second on his way back to first, and the Rangers got the call there. This replay review is sponsored by Zoom. They burn up those challenges quickly as they get into the 9th inning.
Might as well use them if you got them.
Yeah, he never goes past it, right?
Yeah, he never goes past, so it's a bad challenge.
You learn something from every series and every moment. We learned something about batting gloves not being tucked in. We saw that. We learned something from that play with Altuve.
Zerto, stop playing with the mods.
Confirmed. The runner legally touched second base on the way back to first base. Arizona will lose their challenge. They have no challenges remaining in the game.
You're fired up about that balk that wasn't a balk the other day. It was actually Frias who was on the mound.
Yeah.
Fired it over there to Walker.
This is a Christian Minecraft server, Zerto. How dare you, sir? We try to keep it PG in the stream.
All right, so Heim is the batter.
Right? It's like, how dare you do that? You son of a bitch. You made me have to move the thumb over 2 inches. How dare you?
That is a strike. And hey, you think back to game 1. Remember, Adolis Garcia made that great play in the top of the 9th inning to save insurance and set up their comeback. Arizona can hope that that play from Alec Thomas.
Yes, that's it. You're on P. Okay, well then even so you had to move your whole arm then.
3, 4, and 5.
You poor thing. It's like, what's that South Park meme of like the nerd playing World of Warcraft? So he had to reach for the fucking mouse. Okay.
He's looking for his first hit of this World Series.
Damn it. All right, Jonah. You got to make up for the fuck up last at bat. Get a homer, baby. Just crank that shit. Over the fence now. You're so due. It's not even funny. Come on. Be the whale. Hit that shit. Be the whale, Jonah. Be the whale. You can do it.
That's number 2, right? You miss that bat, you want to get 3.
The third one, you got to get him, or it's a balk, and the runner gets second.
Well, you can change the size of your buttons on your phone, Joe. Do you not know how to do that?
Close there. Out of challenges, though. Now, Bruce Bochy's out to talk with the home plate umpire and Alfonso Marquez. He perhaps is arguing that there already have been 2 disengagements.
Yeah, he's asking him if he stepped off before the 2 throws.
Umpire crew is going to get together here to discuss whatever it is Bruce Bochy brought to their attention.
He thinks that there was.
I love baseball. Oh goddamn! They got the whole crap. They got the whole Empire crew. Did you see it? Did you see it? I don't know. I didn't see shit, Bob. What about you, Jim? I didn't see fucking shit.
He still is out, and sometimes you'll see that being the green light for the runner. So is this a moment where Evan Carter tries to use his speed? He's the fastest player on the Rangers. You've seen him steal a few in this postseason.
The step off would have been on the appeal. So you doesn't count when you do an appeal.
Well, I mean, it was the Lions and the Raiders. I mean, it's not like they're gonna have a big fan base. What are you back in Canada, or where you at? Where are you living now, GTL? Are you in Vegas now or what? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I can't imagine there being a lot of Raider fans or Lions fans in a casino in fucking, Northwest Canada. Damn it, Jonah! That was a shit swing, sir. You got to get in the hitting cage, sir, because your shit is fucked.
Discussion on Max Scherzer and the path forward for the Rangers if he's hurt.
Yeah, there's a lot of complications here, Joe. Number one, he's lined up for Game 7. There's not an extra day.
I think we can probably do something. I could be talked into it with the donation.
He's thrown only 9 2/3 innings in the last 48 days. So you have that to think about. And remember, this is the only time in this series that teams will play 3 consecutive days. And they're already deep in their bullpen tonight. But, Joe, I'll leave it up to you to tell Max Scherzer that he's off the roster and not available for Game 7.
Oh, they're getting a bullpen change. Okay.
That can be his job. New pitcher coming in.
Okay. I think we're over-managing here, but that's just me. Because the pitcher seemed like he's doing okay. He didn't lose control.
Pretty incredible story.
I don't know why they're changing pitchers.
Put in to get to where he is.
That's a little overhandling there, Bob.
He was a former Rams public relations.
I know they're good, but I'm just saying I can't imagine them being too many Lions fans in Kelowna, fucking Canada.
And then into the scouting department. and then
Is it Alberta, the province you're in, or which province is it?
Getting this chance.
I don't know. I don't know my geography. I don't know my provincial geography in Canada. BC. Okay. I can't imagine there being too many Lions fans in BC. Maybe Seahawks fans just for the locality of Seattle, but that's about it. And of course, Cowboys fans are Cowboys fans.
From behind and gets the first down, but a flag is down. It's an offside against the Raiders. First down either way.
Offside, defense, number 98.
Woof!
5-yard penalty.
Give him even more distance. First down, Detroit.
It's against.
Not only did they get a first down, they get a flag on it too. It's like, man, how do you fuck that up?
It's been a great.
That's just adding insult to injury. So you just gave up more yardage than whatever sneak shit they just tried to pull. That's terrible.
This is a really fast, exciting team with the Detroit Lions.
Yeah, and when you get that
Really?
part of it right,
Okay. Well, then they're hating life right now because the 49ers is sucking major cock.
This is a talent acquisition business, and when you start getting that,
I don't know what the hell happened to the 49ers, but man, they are going down in the pit of glory.
Detroit. Goff just throws it away. I would have to assume. Well, I assume everybody watches Monday Night Football.
Is anybody injured on that team? I haven't really been paying attention to them. So did somebody get hurt, or are they just playing bad football?
With that team behind him at 5-2, the Cowboys.
Well, yeah, I mean the Bengals are the Bengals. I mean you don't go to a Super Bowl, you know, that you don't have a perennial playoff team.
But they're still the Niners, and they're getting healthy.
So I mean that makes sense.
You have to count on them at 5-2, and they're right there in the West.
That receiver for the Debo Samuels is out. I mean they've kind of nerfed him a little bit due to contract obligations, but I mean Debo is a big contributor, or because as McCaffrey's still there, right? He didn't get injured.
No doubt. I mean, no doubt at all. And I think that the Lions
certainly they're hoping it improves right now.
The guy that just made his big league debut in September.
All right, back to baseball.
Ahead of low 1-2. 3, 4, and 5.
All right, Nathan, crank that shit the right field, please. Take him yard, baby. Take his ass yard. And don't make me have to worry about a 2-run with Leclerc coming in.
Bouncing ball ricochets off Sofran to
Damn it. Of all the fucking luck, he pitches it to the fucking second baseman. Fuck!
It's 3-1 to the bottom of the ninth. Fasten those seatbelts as Moreno, Walker, and Pham come up.
Son of a bitch. All right, Leclerc, you do not fuck us. You understand me?
It's one of the world's fastest.
Do not fuck us, Leclerc. I swear to God.
With J.D. McDonough.
I will shit in your pool. I don't even care if you have a pool. I'll shit in your neighbor's pool. You fuck this up, you son of a bitch.
As I thought it would, and that is the Punisher living up to his name.
Yeah, and again, Damian Priest, the powerhouse, but Sami Zayn using his quickness and his agility and chopping away now at Damian Priest.
Scrappy underdog fighter, but he's going to have to be at his absolute best tonight.
Cover and a kick out. Did Damian seem a bit concerned by you earlier tonight when he was questioning Rhea Ripley about the fact that there supposedly are no leaders in Judgment
Well,
Day?
it doesn't matter if you can't get it all together, so what, you know, what looked like 49ers should have been, you know, a great playoff pick, man. They're just going to struggle just even getting into the playoffs now, which is shocking as shit because they were fucking world beaters for the first couple 3 weeks. But that's why you play the games. They play the season. So, I mean, hell, if Kansas City can get beat by the goddamn Denver Broncos, anything is possible, okay?
You're speaking out of both sides of your mouth. Is Rhea the leader or isn't she?
She's not the leader. She's the chief strategist.
She put Damian Priest in this match tonight.
Any given Sunday is a legit thing, ladies and gentlemen.
In the match with Seth Rollins.
It's a strategy thing, Cole. It's not the same as being the leader. Who signs their paycheck?
I'm sure it did. I'm sure it fucked a lot of people because, I mean, Kansas City's probably the most reliable teams this year and have been for a little while. So, yeah, I imagine everyone went a collective what the fuck. How? Even Broncos fans are like, how did this fucking happen? How did we win a game?
The leader. Rhea Ripley has never said that for herself.
Rhea convinced Damian to put the Judgment Day first, focus on the Judgment Day's business.
Well, Priest needs to shut out the noise.
We're trying to get a draft pick here. Why are we winning now?
Power to Sami Zayn.
Ow.
Cover now by Priest. And a kick out by Zayn.
A launching suplex. Not often you see that. And now Sami Zayn knows he's in a war.
Sami Zayn made a career out of comebacks and fighting from behind, fighting back in a match.
I'm not getting a very main event vibe from this match. This seems like very mid-card, upper mid-card match vibes from this.
Now Sami gonna ride the top rope and and a tornado DDT plants Priest.
Such superb torque and momentum on that move, and it has rocked Damian Priest. Keep your eyes open, Priest. Something incoming.
And Damian Priest moves out of harm's way. Hey, if there's anybody here that knows what a group can do to the detriment of the entire roster, it's Sami Zayn. Remember the bloodline. Zayn caught by Priest. Choke slam out of the apron. Can Sami Zayn somehow climb back into this?
Well, you're trying to survive if you're trying to survive Raiders getting a late touchdown and fucking the points up with this.
Hello? Converted 23 straight save opportunities. A few minutes later, they'd won a series.
What? What? Fire this umpire right fucking now. That is absolute garbage. That was a great fucking pitch, and that's a ball? Absolute garbage pitch by the ump.
There's ball 3.
It was a second pitch. It was right on the outside the corner low, and it was on the fucking money. I mean, you couldn't got any lower or down for it to be. It was right inside the box basically, and it should have been a strike. But this umpire sucks. This umpiring this entire playoffs has sucked. Oh, so you. Oh, whoops, that's a makeup call. I want you to see that shit. That's an utter fucking makeup call right there. That is bullshit. That is bullshit. Like, I'm glad it happened, but it shouldn't have to happen because your pitch decision changes depending on the count that is there at the time. That's horse fucking shit. That's garbage.
Man, oh man. They're testing out a challenge.
That's what we call a makeup call in the refereeing business, kids.
3-2 pitch. Ground ball to third. Young's got it.
Drives the way. One down. There we go.
And the reason I said you got to throw a foul.
Like I said, it's a it's like in the NBA when they have like a make-off foul or makeup call. They do the same shit on the NFL too.
The walks that have happened. And one of them was a tight pitch on the corner that was called a ball, and this one was well off the plate that was called a strike. So the hitter still had a chance, but it's psychologically, he knows he should be at first base, and he had to get ready to hit on a 3-2 pitch.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
That is a massive out for Leclerc, regardless of who's coming up next. But when you consider it's their leading,
because it should have been 2-2 instead of 3-1.
A strike on Walker, who has come to life the last few at-bats. Got a hit in the 9th inning of Game 2.
Just cashed out. If Devontae Adams scores a touchdown, did you take the points or no?
After he hit 33 in the regular year.
Did you take Las Vegas with the point?
Cute foul, and it's 0-2.
Or against the points, or Detroit with the points? Because that's what you're at stake right now. I don't think Raiders are winning, but I think Raiders can fuck up your score line. Oh! Ugh, that looked nasty against Garoppolo there. Oh, yeah, they're going to flag him for that because he went down low with that hit, and Garoppolo was limping, getting up. Nasty hit.
On Christian Walker. Jose Leclerc comes home and a fastball.
Ah, didn't get him chasing. Well, then I say I'm rooting for you then, because that's a big boy money line taking Detroit plus the points with that 7 money line. What did you get 7 or what was your line? And then not only the fact you're also trying to fight. Did you play the over under as well or just the money line? There's a lot of shit on the line this late game.
we'll do the 2-2 again.
Oh, Garoppolo runs back. Oh, he gets the first down to Adams. Oh, or no, not Adams. I'm sorry. That's Walker. That was Walker catching the ball. Oh, no, what was the hell was that? Or Myers. I'm sorry.
Down to their last 2 outs. Another 2-2 to Christian Walker. Chase for strike 3 and 2.
That's 2. That's 2. Let's fucking go. All right, Leclerc.
Well, this one had a lot more of the zone. I know it looks like it was never in the zone when you swing like that.
Yeah, but that pitch
ball
going a
was
lot
in the zone
faster.
to the hitter's eyes.
Yep. I did a parlay, so I did the money line. Nice. That was quite some high of Sammy. Oh, absolutely.
Tommy Pham after a 4-for-4 game in game 2, 2 for 3 today.
Yeah, who'd you use for your shit, Free?
2 of the 5 hits Arizona has.
If I had extra money, I'd be betting. Unfortunately, I'm just a filthy poor, so I can't bet any extra money.
How are you pitching Tommy Pham?
But I would love to gamble if I had extra money to do it.
It's 2-0, and he's going to have to do something with the bat. Meaning, I gotta throw strikes.
Because gambling is just fun.
With that slider and fastball.
It adds extra spice to it. Nice. Now that's a strike, you asshole.
Because if it was a 1-run game, all bets are off. Then you're just one swing away. But because it's a 2-run game, you attack them, and if
add
he
this.
gets a hit.
Right on. Nice.
6 out of his last 7.
What's how much money you get off of it?
Pops this one back. Out of play. Arizona's down to its last strike.
Very nice. So you triple your money damn near. Very nice.
2, you go for the kill shot. You're definitely trying to swing and miss them. Now you don't. With the count in your favor, you've got 2 pitches to mess around with.
Yeah, I just ignoring the match because it sucks.
With a quick pitch there. Pham didn't love it.
$1,600. Well, that's where the big boys play the big games there. That's because you got a lot of time left, and the Raiders are driving right now. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go, Texas. Yes, sir. Oh, let's go. Suck it, D-bags. Suck it good.
They did it again, John, with one big inning. They got 3 runs in the 3rd. That was all the offense they would need.
Hey, here comes Cody Rhodes save day. It's not like we haven't seen this before.
1 run over 5 innings in this game.
Yeah, it started with John Gray again, and John Gray set the tone. He gave him 2+.
Yep, that's nice. I don't care.
Anzalone. So, we talked a lot about what Ben Johnson's done.
He probably gets struck out instead of having to do that makeup call bullshit.
He's called a nice game here this evening. 3rd sack of the night for the Lions.
If he called that initial, oh, Garoppolo gets sacked. Oh, baby, it goes to a 2nd and 17. I don't know where the fuck they're at now. Oh, how far back did they get knocked on that? Oof. Somehow the Lions fans are very excited right about now. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. There you go, Mr. McNeil. Well done on the sack. The D tackle getting a sack. That hasn't happened very often. But he came up down Broadway and ate Garoppolo's lunch.
He gets a lot of the headlines. Aleem McNeil has had a night here this evening. First career game with multiple sacks for McNeil.
I don't know. Refresh your app, sir. You should be able to.
Setting up a screen for him, and Hunter Renfrow still rolling. Out across the 35 to make 4th down a little more manageable, and will the Raiders go for it on 4th down and 10? And the answer
I
is
see
yes.
that with your periods that it looked like it tried to do a link.
Well, this is pretty much it. It feels like, anyway, if they're going to have any chance, that this is the one they've got to convert.
Oh, Garoppolo gets sacked again on 4th down. Turnover on downs. Lions get the ball. Oh, baby, and the Lions fans are losing their minds right now.
Well, they keep the back in. They've got six offensive linemen to block, and then a back. They got 7.
I don't know. It's not deleting from me on my end.
And they're just not able to do it. And with the pressure, you see Adams. I mean, he's running down the field, but even with an all-out blitz, I get it. They're trying to block it up, but he's just not able to hold the ball. So these routes were down the field much further than where they had to get.
GTL, you didn't put some shit on Joker, did you? Although, I mean, it should be working.
Well, he's looked good tonight, too. He gets 11. Alex Anzalone,
Yeah, just go find a random link or something, put it on there.
3 tackles for a loss, and he's playing his best football.
Oh, hold on.
Always liked him when he was
20-year
playing with
pro.
the Saints.
You got a briefcase that you are this close, or within a whisper of immortality, yet you're not the leader of the Judgment Day? It's because you're a walk behind her. You walk behind Finn Balor. You walk behind Rhea Ripley. And you even walk behind Dominic Mysterio.
Oh, shots fired.
Shots fired! Shots fired! When you think it's somebody else, when you're like, oh, maybe it's not Cody Rhodes. You need to know something, Damian Priest. It's always me.
He says, I'm a man. I'm 40. You're a bitch. That's what he's doing right now.
Crown Jewel, my path goes straight through you.
Will it be a Saudi Arabian nightmare for Damian Priest at the hands of the American?
Well, it's funny because Joker's been talking a lot of shit about my internet. Apparently his is fucking up now. So a little bit of internet karma, baby. Oh, and Detroit scores. Let's go. Let's go, Detroit. Oh, hold on. There's a flag. Son of a bitch. Oh, that sucks. Holding
After the injury, so he's joined
on the lineman. That blows.
group up front taking over left guard and guilty of a hold.
There's a look.
Oh, yeah, he definitely tackled him down. Yep, you can't do that.
You're going to hold. Make it a good one.
Lions have over 150 rush yards between the
Finally,
tackles
it's
tonight.
over. The nightmare of Raw is over.
And they've got
Sweet baby Jesus.
reshuffled
Now we just got foosball to worry about.
on that offensive line. What a job Hank Fraley, as you said earlier, has
Honey
done
buns.
with this group.
Honey buns.
God, what a disposable show that was Raw. My God, that was terrible.
Made that play. And Fraley, there's Hank. I mean, his career was kind of the same thing. Never made a Pro Bowl, but a guy who really
Well,
had
that's
to
good.
outwork
I mean, sometimes you are bought like Blast, let's be honest.
competition with Philly or with Cleveland to maintain his starting role, and now he's become
just
a
about that
technician
action,
and is
boss.
teaching what he learned as a player.
P3P, welcome to the kingdom.
Did a nice job.
And you're right, Joe. He was an overachiever, and one of the stalwarts for that Eagles offensive line with Andy Reid when he took over. He had an 11-year playing career, played in a lot of big games, and you look at this staff. They've got a lot of former players. That
Oh, and Bree, I forgot to thank you, but welcome, bud. Welcome to our little group of D-gents in the kingdom.
The ex-Steeler, he's coaching the wide receivers. Aaron Glenn's the defensive coordinator, but Hank Fraley has done a really good job. He's been coaching.
Oh, I stopped watching Raw. We're on the football now.
And to shuffle the guys this year like he has, there's Chris Spillman, who did the introduction for Lomas Brown.
Oh, I already added it. I already added it to the thing. I found it. Die, motherfucker, die. Yes. I found a symphony version I think you'll like a lot.
Chris Spillman was still hanging around the organization. I know he has a role. And he said, oh, my gosh, yes, he's at practice. He's in the meetings. He's telling them everything. And I know Chris, and he's one of the all-time great guys, a great leader, one of the toughest competitors I played against.
The one pity. Thank you for your penny, sir. Appreciate it.
Because, boy, that fire burns hot within him.
I do.
And collectively, whatever they've got going here in Detroit.
I do have it on there, sir.
And once you get it, boy, you got to take advantage of it. And this team, I don't know, they're dangerous.
Let's take a look at our game recap brought to you by Army National Guard. A game that's been dominated by this.
P3P is going to penny me to death.
A touchdown is to Laporta. Sam
Yeah, so if you want like activity for the biddy, you're going to have to do a minimum $1. P3P FYI. That way you can't spam it.
Been all over the place. Big night for the rookie.
Oh, Goff bootleg. Oh, and a tight end drops the ball. Oh, he was wide open. Now it's 4th down. All right, looks like they're going for the field goal. Tight end was wide open. He should have caught that.
Is the turnovers. You know, they've turned the ball over 3 times. The pick 6 that we saw from Marcus Peters, and then they failed to come away with.
Oh, aren't you sweet? Aren't you sweet, Cupcake?
But
why does it remind me of me?
Is as close as it is, because it.
Why does everything sucks
really
remind
close
you of me or what the fuck?
night.
I don't know. My brain's all dead. Because I think, okay, fair enough. Oh, and the Lions missed the field goal. Oh, shank it wide right. Oh, shit. Things are going to get interesting now. Rose Raggy.
5 minutes to go. The Raiders have one time.
Rose Raggy.
Pushed by Patterson.
Your Lions are cooking, but they just shanked the fucking field goal. So all the money line players just are fucking shaking to the boots now.
You know, I just tell he's not happy about it. And
probably raw.
You've seen enough of these games.
At least now, if you bet some money on it, it's interesting now.
You know, they're one play away from really making this interesting.
Scott Daly, their long snapper, comes limping away after that play.
There was like nothing there of occurrence that happened.
Jack Fox, who's becoming one of the better punters in the league.
And that stupid, whatever, food fight match or whatever the hell they called it, was just terrible.
St. Louis. I've done my job. Now under 5 to go. Raiders with a chance.
Garoppolo throwing the ball, 1st down. Moving the, oh, did he fumble it? It looks like he fumbled, but Raiders recovered. Oh, baby.
Ball's going to be marked at the 40. That was a catch.
Uh-oh. We got 4:45 left, and they're moving the ball, and they just got lucky with a fumble that moved forward. No, I think he was down. I think his butt cheek. Oh, they're not going to review it. Wow. Oh, but it doesn't matter. Well. I think the Raiders got away with one there. I think the ass cheek of Jacobs was down with that catch, but would have knocked him back about 5 yards. But oh well. Well, Ghost, all I can say, hope your team keeps the fucking money line, bud, or you're gonna have a lot of people pissed off at the Lions tonight if they let them score the touchdown here.
They've got to get these receivers involved in this.
There's the 1 for 11 for Devontae. 2nd and 10.
Garoppolo looking, going long downfield, left side, and overthrows Adams. 3rd down. 4:23 left on the play.
Jimmy Garoppolo will be thinking about that.
All right, yeah, he had a wide open Adams but overshot him, which is rare for Garoppolo. He's not exactly known as a guy with a big arm.
Thinks that he's going to run a dig route, and instead you see Sutton's he's going to jump it, maybe get an interception, and.
Oh, if Garoppolo wasn't such a mediocre fucking player, he would have hit Adams there, and that would have been off the 6. But no, Garoppolo is mediocre. He is mid as fuck. All right, 3rd down. They're bringing the house. Garoppolo looking, and he is sacked again. Down goes the Raiders. It's 4th down with the clock ticking.
It's 4th down.
Good design by Aaron Glenn.
That is sack number 6 of the game. Are you kidding me? Garoppolo got sacked 6 times. That is just dumb.
As Tracy Walker, they cross up front. So I mentioned it. Glenn does not play.
I don't know. I haven't dropped the frame all night, so I'm looking at my thing. So it's not Spectrum's issue. Probably a Twitch issue.
4th down and 17.
Looking. Fourth down hits the man. He's got a long way to go, but it's going to be a turnover and downs once again for the Raiders. For some reason, they're not wanting to punt. This is just bad play call from Josh McDaniels, which is not a fucking surprise.
And all Josh McDaniels can do is shake his head.
Tell me if you've seen this before.
Yeah, that's the frustration that comes with playing the way that the Raiders have all season on offense. This would probably, back in the heyday of Monday Night Football, this is about when Dandy Don would start crooning. The heyday of Monday Night Football, this is about
We've seen Rory in the old school yellow blazer tonight.
Get him up here.
Here's Reynolds. And the Raiders will take their last time out.
Yeah, I'm going to say it's probably you, Blast, because I haven't had any issues with it so far tonight.
With week 9 coming up.
Yeah, I'm going to say it's probably you, Blast, because I haven't had any issues with it.
Bears,
Why am I getting
Packers,
echo?
Saints.
Oh, there we go. That would be the reason why.
Playing in their 22nd year in Ford Field, a stadium that has not hosted a playoff game yet. Last time they hosted a playoff game was the 1990.
Ooh, they got a
season,
Chiefs
that
schedule. Look at
10-6
that
year
thing.
under
Chargers,
Wayne Fontes.
Bears, Packers. My word. They might be fucking 10 and whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
By the time they're get to week 11.
Played for him in the Pro Bowl. It was fantastic.
Shut up, nerd.
He seems like the right kind of guy for the Pro Bowl.
Shut up.
Oh my God. He's the best for the Pro Bowl. It was my first year to be in it, so I just thought that's the way you do it. But you show up for practice and you do a little walkthrough for about 10 minutes, and he'd say, "All right, get out of here. I got a tea time," and off we'd go. And then I played for some other coaches. I'm not going to mention their names. That we'd have 2.5, 3-hour practices. I'm thinking this is an all-star game, isn't it? I mean, let's not overcomplicate this thing.
Just mention one.
I don't think Wayne Fontes overcomplicated much.
No. The Big Buck, that's what he said. He called himself the Big Buck. Out in the wild when they were coming for him.
We might. I think they've been threatening about it.
And off to Reynolds, and you got to give this Raiders defense credit. I mean, they're still playing. I mean, what else are they going to do? They're paid professionals, but I mean, it's been a long night.
It has been a long night, but, you know, Joe, we came into this game talking about these fans and how excited we were. We've called a number of Thanksgiving games, and the team by then was pretty much out of contention, and, you know, there wasn't a lot of energy in this building.
What are you on? A 79, a 50X?
For what it
Or are you using like a fucking server chip, you nerd?
It's been terrific. These fans are awesome.
Well, they're going to be rewarded for it. They're about to go to 14-4 over their last 18 games. We're at the 2-minute warning here at Ford Field.
That's the same chip I'm on.
And these fans who were excited for the first Monday Night Football game here in Detroit since 2018 have been treated to a nice show on their way to win number 6 on the...
They still got 2 minutes, Joe Buck. Fuckery can happen. They're all the same ship, asshole. Tulsa, what? What am I missing? No, not at all. No, it's probably just Twitch's service being trash as usual. Oh, yeah? Did you fondle it when you had it? Oh, motherboard, you're so sexy. Oh, yeah, you were. That's right. How did Dallas treat you, sir? Well, I mean, they're desperate need of money, hence why they're doing what they're doing. No, I didn't know they had to do anything. How was it?
Action here and a safe throw.
Oh.
Pass is caught by the tight end. Brock
Detroit
Wright.
first down. This game
Seventh catch of the season
is basically
gets a
over.
first down, and it's kneel down
So
time.
you money line players for Detroit,
Tonight's
get ready to
aerial
cash
coverage
out,
of this
baby.
nice
You get a
night.
nice fat
Fun night
paycheck
in
for this one.
Detroit. City all lit up, excited about their Lions. Aerial coverage brought to you by Goodyear. Glad they're with us here tonight.
Oof, Mike, no wonder you're fucking bitter.
about
You
to,
can't eat fucking pizza
head
anymore.
6-2.
It's kind of fitting that Brock Wright is the tight
Nice.
end that caught that pass that ended this game, and now the kneel down that, you know, he's become a favorite of Dan Campbell's, and not a surprise.
It's all over.
We've talked about what those
All right, so Detroit goes to 6-2 on the season.
is one of those, but he's got a locker room full of them. And
I bet Free's kicking himself in the ass right about now that he bitched out and didn't stay on for the parlay.
in week 17 at
Poor fucker. He's like, damn it, I could have had $1,600.
for a big ball
Oh,
game with a lot on the
poor
line
poor
between
fella.
those two teams for playoff seeding.
Remember that trade deadline is 4 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. 11 trades made on the deadline day last year. There've been a few leading up, but what's to come tomorrow? That's going to do it. That is the final snap of the night. And Dan Campbell was looking for a bounce-back game. There were some mistakes tonight. There were 3 turnovers by the Lions. But they rode the rookie Jahmyr Gibbs. 31 touches.
Milk, nuts, or popcorn? Motherfucker. What the hell happened to your stomach?
The guy who was sick, Amon-Ra St. Brown, 6 catches, 108 yards.
All right, well,
Another
GG
100
Lions fans and our bettors for the money line, you just scored a lot. A big old chunk of change and a 7-point money line for the Lions. So kudos. Kudos to you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to conclude our Monday Night Raw / Monday Night Football stream. If you are on either Rumble or YouTube, come to us at either Kick or Twitch, and we're going to do some live streaming shenanigans. We haven't figured out yet, but yeah, come join us there. Or if nothing else, we'll see you guys tomorrow night for NXT Halloween Havoc Part 2. Until then, take care of yourself and each other. We'll see you next time. Adios, bichachos.